Welcome to episode 336 of Dunn and Drew.
Test.
We have a guest in the building. You guys know him. It's Alex Shushinsky. And, oh, okay.
Is my mic? Does it work?
I think Alex should use the that mic, and then Jackie use. I don't know. Actually, whatever works easiest. Might need a.
I didn't get the notif.
That we're live.
Test.
Should be live.
Oh, it's because I'm logged into the account already.
How do I sound?
You sound great.
Thank you.
Oh. Is this mic on?
It's on. Don't shake that table too much. I got a full cup of Vita de Louis. You feel me? Well, I'm tweeting the episode right now.
This is such a good start.
We got Alex trying to finish, me trying to finish. All right.
We're live.
We're live. What's up, everybody? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you can't.
What'd you do?
No, we can hear you.
Test.
Hit the record button? That's
No,
my
no,
job,
no.
remember?
No, we don't do that anymore. We're live. Dude, you don't need to record something you're live on.
And it still
We're
converts
live.
to audio? I just don't want to be blamed for something that's not my job again.
Yeah, Discord was upset with the audio quality for the last episode. I'm not sure
They
what
were?
happened. Yeah, I changed. Did you listen to it on?
I
Listen,
I thought it was
it.
fine. There was no problem.
Really?
I think they're just mad.
JC has an ear. He has an ear for maybe there's something.
I hope he has an ear.
Yeah. Well. All right, so we have quite a. Let me pull up my notes.
You took notes for this?
I just took like talking points because we have voicemails and we got a lot of them. People are pissed about the Jags. I'm not. Thank God. I don't care. I actually came to a realization Sunday that I don't care, and I'll tell you guys about that. And gonna talk some Prize Picks wins, some other app wins, and amongst other things. College football, big weekend of college football coming
Oh, you watched?
Oh, no. In the past, you mean?
coming up.
Coming up?
Oh, wow.
It's not really a big weekend.
Oh, it's not? I saw.
Chill on him. It's always a big weekend.
The game day is going to University of California.
Hey, can you talk?
Yeah, that kind of says it all.
Do I need to speak louder? Hello.
Oh,
Test.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Test.
Ooh, okay,
It's also the first time they're going to University of Cal.
Yes,
too,
it
so
is. And now
That's big. It's big.
And now there's
Like
only
me.
two other campuses. I can't name them off the top of my head, but every other Power 5 school has had game day.
Wow.
It's like 4. I think I saw the tweet. It was like 4.
I could have swore her too.
I think it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
still,
it's
history's
the
being made.
The tweet
History's
is
being
the tweet
made.
is out there. I'm not mad at them going to a school that they never been to before. I'm tired
Where
of
are they
them
going?
tired
I
of
was
them-
listening.
They're going to University of
University of
California.
Cal.
Oh, okay.
It's
They've
Cal
never
versus-
been there before?
No.
Never.
Nope.
Cal versus Miami.
You might as well just not be in the room when you're not talking.
Jack gets so mad when I don't listen. Sorry,
me,
I was.
me and Eric will talk for like 10 minutes about college football. And you have
Home
no
of Aaron
idea.
Rodgers, home of Marshawn Lynch, home of Jared Goff.
Deshaun Jackson.
Okay, that's
Did
it.
Aaron Rodgers go there?
Took a random one.
You did.
Just kidding. No, my mind is on logistics. I'm making sure all the microphones sound good. I'm looking at that cake there. Someone want to explain the cake?
Okay.
For the live.
Y'all can't see
For
it
chat.
that well, but
We'll send a pic in Discord a little bit later.
Oh,
but
good shout out to Discord, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. I almost said /Discord.
But yeah,
what you been sipping?
One of my payments for staying here this month is a dessert every week for the pod. So this week we have a Biscoff cookie base.
I thought it was every day.
I mean, do you want to gain 30 pounds? Because, but Biscoff cookie base, and then we have my personal cheesecake recipe with added allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Homemade salted caramel drizzle, cooked down apples for like an apple pie filling, and topped with a cinnamon sugar spice crumble.
That's crazy. Instagram Reels?
Sounds like
Instagram Reels with my own twist.
Okay.
Because the ones they were making, it was too basic.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Intricate
That's
Baker. I like it.
Then towards the end of the week, we can rank them all. Or towards the end of the month, we can rank them all.
DJ, shout out to the YouTube comments.
Are they coming in?
I brought my laptop today so I can read them as well. Dr. Suss is in the house. I wish we had a cheer button, but we don't. So we'll just give you the mid. We'll just call you mid, but
Okay.
we're actually cheering.
Kings
We're
of the
actually
Weekend is kind of fitting.
Oh.
We are the kings
Appreciate
of the
y'all guys
weekend.
Flamingo's in the chat. He says live
Always.
Always.
Live what?
nippy.
Hustle?
Nippy.
Oh.
Yeah. Why he horny? And then we got Peter. He said, "What up, boys? Love y'all from Vegas, baby."
What?
Damn.
Okay.
Why you rich? But let's get this pod underway.
Oh.
And I still won't grow up. I'm a grown ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Get my soul through the wire.
I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get excited, but shout out to W for laying here sleeping.
W.
There were allegations after the podcast last week that I am abusive to W. But if you know me, if you know me, you know that W lives an amazing life. So get out of here with that, Wiz and JC.
I just want to start by saying I am officially a meme account on social media.
I've noticed.
I don't know if I told you yet, but I am in a group chat with a rival podcast, below 500. And
I thought it was a part of my thing or something.
they have been making memes for my social media page. So I created a group chat so I can approve or deny them as they come in. And they posted one, or I posted one, when Jags tweeted the shadow of ETN with the throwback jersey. I was waiting for that post because they sent me a meme that had the flex tape guy, or the meme where he's like slamming the tape on it so the flex tape guy said Jaguars, the hole said 0-4, and then the bottom picture of him covering the hole said throwback jerseys. So I quote tweeted the Jags tweet with that, and it boomed. And just recently, AB tweeted it. So
Antonio Brown?
Yeah, AB.
Wow.
I just got a TMZ push alert today that said that Antonio Brown in hot water after misogynistic tweet about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Like, they could tweet something every day about Antonio Brown's tweets.
True.
He's said much worse things than whatever that was.
Yeah, but
How'd it do?
word is going around that he doesn't run the account anymore, but
He doesn't.
you couldn't tell, casuals that because you just see Antonio Brown and them tweeting something. But his tweet is now at 2K likes in 4 hours. Mine capped at 3.5K. So
Oh my God.
he's going to clear me, but I can't do nothing about that.
So he just copied your meme.
He literally just said always helps. But that all that means is that my meme team squad is they're grinding.
pay? What's their pay?
We haven't discussed that yet,
Okay.
but the financials and analytics are
They're
all
interns.
part.
They're interns right now.
Yeah, they're all part of our group chat, but we haven't got to payouts yet because those are once a month. So
it's have you found success? So you haven't seen what the monetary
they did the Trump
results.
one where he was like, "We're eating the cats."
Oh, okay.
With the Bills score, the Bills Jag score. But yeah, I can see every post on Facebook and how much money it has made individually. So some of them have got me Chipotle bowls, but that's it. They can't put a down payment on a house with this shit. It's chunks, chunks. But we'll see. They're doing a good job so far. It's only week 4, and we know the trend of the Jags losing is going to keep going. So the memes will be plentiful, and I'm here for it because my Facebook page started as a meme page during Vine. Like, I didn't run my Facebook page. I let some
Why you AB?
I let some stranger be an admin on my page and post memes back in the day, and then I took it over in 2017 when we started the podcast. So now we're back full circle. full circle here. So shout out to meme team. You're no longer below 500 to me. You're a meme team, and we're gonna keep grinding through these losses because they're putting a smile on my face. I'm actually rooting for losses now.
No, yeah, I'm at that point.
Because why the fuck?
Why would I
fuck
want
winning? This is more fun.
I was listening to radio today, and they're like, "All right, if they always beat the Colts. If they beat the Colts, they're good in London. They can win those two. You're 3-4. You're almost at 500. Time to reset.
Our ceiling's still 6 wins.
How do you have that mindset? I don't care. And when I was watching Sunday's game, didn't care throughout, and I was able to watch. You know how I have a problem with watching football after the Jags loss. I was able to watch football after the Jags loss and not care. And like nothing made me mad. I was watching freely, and it was nice. And had a very tight fantasy matchup with this guy here, our guest today.
Yeah, I've been hearing it for about 7 months now, how Andy beat me in the championship. I was going into Monday night projected to lose. I'm pretty sure you're projected to beat me by about 20 points. But luckily, A-Chain laid a dud, and Jared Goff played perfect. And he caught a touchdown. Miraculous comeback there. But
That was crazy.
nothing really matters until the postseason. My team is very unhealthy right now.
I'm very healthy.
Yeah, I'm praying for Cooper Kupp to come back. But for now, I'm first in the league. So
Again.
yes.
Your first seed?
Oh.
Yeah.
That shit happened overnight. Literally. That's when the
We
stadium.
got a couple people tied at 3-1.
Oh,
that I had
damn.
highest points for.
You even get a little crown on your head.
So you don't get this now? Is that you don't get? I don't get this.
No,
to you?
no.
Oh, because you have to win like
You're
the
still champ.
championship. That's right.
And I'm
That's
gonna
right,
be.
I forgot. Just want to make sure.
Cooked.
So we have two people that have regular season championships. It's you. Although I like your mindset. You're not too high off of this win.
No, I mean, it's early on. Bye weeks are coming into play. Injuries are coming into play. The waiver wire is going to go crazy now. People are going to be picking up players, dropping players with value. So this is where the real season begins, and ball knowers will end up on top.
I am not a ball knower. I benched Kenneth Walker and he had 33.
Well, I started Mark Andrews and he had 0 again. Something's got to change there.
Drop him.
I'm going to just drop him.
I'll trade you
But
TJ.
it's not like
I'll trade you TJ Hawk for
It's not
somebody.
like Likely's doing good. Like they just don't.
I mean, Derrick Henry.
I mean, I think the issue is in Baltimore is their run first, and
Justice Hill.
Justice Hill's eating.
Chill. Don't give away the tea. Want to give away the tea?
So I have. I mean, no one cares, but I drafted Derrick Henry in the 3rd round. So
Yeah, and
That's
he
pretty
went
cool.
off
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Sunday night. And you still lost.
Nope.
So
what?
you went off. He went off Sunday night.
Yeah,
and I thought I was cooked.
I also was drunk and thought that Jordan Addison was out and didn't start him, and he had 22 points. So
Yeah, 2 touchdowns early.
And I had a player score 0 points as well because he got hurt on the second play.
yeah, my guy didn't get hurt, and he scored 0
Rashi
points.
Rice.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurt.
That's
yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
that could have you cooked.
It could.
That's crucial.
What round?
Rashi Rice.
Yeah.
I think he fell to like 5th round. for me.
Fuck.
He scored like 168 on me with Rashi Rice.
Like 11 catches, at least 10 catches every week. and-
Yeah, no, he was a big part of my team and my success so far. Very consistent, and he was Mahomes' guy. We'll see if they make any trades now with.
How do you feel about Jordan Addison?
I mean, Jordan Addison's a great wide receiver too, as
Sick.
long as Sam Darnold plays great.
Something you might want?
I am not in a position right now to trade anyone. I have no bench depth, and I'm just gonna have to ride waivers and find value where I can, and hope Kupp comes back within the next 2 weeks because he's already not playing this next Sunday.
Oh, how is the other guy?
Who?
I knew you would say that.
Who is it? The other Rams wide receiver?
Yeah,
He's a rookie. He's a second year
Nika.
out of BYU.
Nika, Puko, Puku,
You're like, yeah, that's close.
Nico Puka.
Yep, you got it.
Yes. Is he doing good?
Did you say Puka Nika? That's what I heard.
He's still on IR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whole league's banged up. I'm praying on
It
Kyron
is.
Williams' downfall. I got Blake Corum stashed on my bench, and I don't want to get rid of him.
Well, that would be Stephen B's downfall because he traded for Kyron. Who did he trade again for Kyron? He traded somebody.
When did that go through?
That was like week 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
I missed that.
That's when he traded like somebody good for Kyron and Lockett.
Speaking of Kyron, he was one of.
We should probably talk about that.
He was one of how many players in
9.
our touchdown?
It was 9.
9 anytime touchdown parlay that our group chat did. Squad ride. A lot of fun.
I don't even want to say our group chat did. Flamingo sent the bet. Shout out
And
Flamingo.
we hopped on.
And we all hopped on just for fun. Just for fun and games. And honestly, 1 p.m. slate was pretty sweat free in the first half. Mike Evans scored. Jetta scored.
It was high fives all around.
Nico scored. I don't know who else I'm missing. But then we had a little situation go down.
We were 5 of 6.
We were 5 of 6
For the 1 p.m. slate.
1 p.m.
Yes.
slate. There was like 3 minutes left in the game.
Let's talk about the amount we put in and the possible payouts first.
It was a total. We all pulled together $20
so like $2 from me, $5
Yeah.
from them.
for a potential winning of 15,000.
Jesus.
But yeah, 1 p.m. slate was going well, and then there was like 4 minutes left in the Saints-Falcons game. We had Kamara anytime touchdown. Didn't get in the end zone. Group effort, all set, cash out. Because
Sorry?
All
Sorry,
of us,
sorry,
every
what?
single
I- like-
person.
all of us but Andy set to cash out. So we cashed out. We were up still. I think it was like an $85 cash out or whatever. And we were just going to roll it over into the later slate. And then, of course, 2 minutes after we cash out, Kamara scores. So we're now all like pissed off, tweaking like, oh my gosh, we're going into this late slate. Lost a chance of, for me, it was $3,500.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And we were just all tweaking.
Marvin Harrison
Jr. scores first drive for the
That
Cardinals.
was our 7th leg.
7th leg. We're going to Sunday Night Football.
Need 2 more.
We got Derrick Henry and Josh Allen.
First-
Literally, Ravens get the ball on their first drive. Andy and I are watching, and we both go, watch him score on this first play. Takes it to the house. So we'd all be staring.
If we were still in.
Our cash out would have probably been like 2,000.
Yeah, our cash out would have I would think it would be at least 8.
What would we have done?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was thinking by the end of the game, like when like we
Yeah.
were debating, like if we were still in it, if we cash out, it would probably be
if-
2,000.
if-
But then it'd probably be like 7 or 8,
if-
halfway.
It was $8K. I would say cash out at that point.
Hell yeah. The
Well,
fuck?
we said
Y'all
cash
put
out
like
at
$5 in
84.
it.
No, if
Yeah.
But
it
we
was,
were so close.
if it was 8, I mean, I would still been going home with $1,700. I wouldn't have been
Yeah.
mad about
I
that.
would have turned $2 into what, 900?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
God.
what could have been? But then the game, you guys all saw the game, and Josh Allen got a little banged up, and we still had a cash out available, so we took it. Luckily, Josh Allen didn't score, so
So I turned instead of turning $2 into $1,700 or whatever, I turned it into what, $7?
turned into 7.
7.
And
Nice.
then I turned it into 26, and then I said I want more, and then I put it on Gibbs anytime touchdown the next night and turned it into 52. So
You cash out? You take it? You do withdrawal?
I mean, I just did a one time like the bet, and he
Oh,
he scored a touchdown in the first half.
I was pissed about what happened and what could have been. So I took $100 of Prize Picks money and put it on a 4-player prop. We say prop?
Entry.
Entry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Learn the lingo.
And turned $100 into $750. So I was not angry at all at the end of it. Well, still angry, but
I mean, it didn't hit, so why be angry?
because the cash
Because you
out.
could have cashed out after Henry scored.
True.
Yeah.
That would have been.
What if we didn't and Josh Allen didn't score?
That'd be so
I think
sad.
you guys would have.
I think we would have.
You
We
would
would
have
have been
seen that
staring.
fat
Yes. We were
fucking
staring
number.
at $84 and we cashed out. We were staring at 8,000. We would have.
I'm just, what was it? I can't believe
Okay,
the amount of money you guys had in it.
You didn't
and you
say
said cash
you
out.
did not support the cash out, but you didn't speak up against it. You
Yeah.
were just you were
The
silent.
Jags were on. I was locked in.
Yeah.
You were locked in, but you didn't care.
Boy.
I will say, going back on it, I was locked in on the Jags. B, I did
dead.
not think about. Oh, I only put $5 in. I was thinking,
You just math.
We put
Yes.
in. I put in $20. That was my mindset. And I was like, I'd rather get this than lose it.
Yeah.
And I didn't think Kamara was scoring the way the Saints were.
That game was.
running.
It did
yeah,
look
I thought
bad.
you-
Yeah, it looked like the right move, and it turned around against us. If I could go back, of course we wouldn't have. But we're gonna do it again this week. And
What are the odds? Like, okay,
We'll hit
so
it. We're gonna hit it this
a
week.
bet like that. What are the odds it gets that close?
What are the
Is that
odds?
really?
I can tell
Is
you
that
exactly what it was?
were
Probably
we really?
Probably like
It was
plus 20.
plus. It was plus 75,000.
I was gonna say plus 25,000. That'd just be a guess.
it was-
yeah.
So what are the chances we ever do that again? You think how many seasons
get
will it
one
take?
away or hit it.
If we did one of those a week, how many seasons are we gonna have to wait till we get that close?
I think if we really lock in,
7.
Lock in.
7 seasons.
I think if we really lock in,
Well, if we each contribute one, it won't be that much because there were 6 of us or 7 of us. It'd be 6 or 7 leg.
6 or 7, I think it's very doable.
6 or 7 leg is.
And like we just can't be like cute about it. Just be like, okay, yeah,
I like being cute with my picks.
yeah. And Jack wanted to put Justin Fields 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Like,
that's my leg.
I feel like it is more likely than not because my buddy in Boca did.
More likely.
No.
That's how they get you.
He hit one. He
Yeah, but,
hit
you
one.
don't, but you don't know about all the ones he placed.
It was like 6 people in that bed, and he hit it.
all I know is after
10 for a
seeing
K.
that, after seeing it, I will do every week until we do hit one.
I'll put $2 on every.
I'll
time
put
I carry.
$5 every single week. I'm gonna win it.
We have to.
I hit a 7-legger once.
7 what?
I hit a 12-legger on Thursday Night Football.
What the fuck?
Nice.
12.
Really?
Not this year, last year.
Yeah.
What was that?
Jesus.
It was before Daddy's 5.5. It was the Chargers versus Raiders game. The game that the Raiders blew Chargers out of the building.
Yeah.
Ooh.
and Staley got fired.
And I turned $5 into 340 or something. But
Need that.
I mean,
It's about mine too. I think mine was 5 for 460.
but I don't do parlays anymore, other than these squad
Yeah,
rides.
they're not smart. I don't do them either.
Dino says, "Let me in the group chat. I'll put 20 in every week
Okay, Dino.
Yikes.
with his sports trading, his sports card trading side hustle."
So you don't do parlays, you just do straight up games?
I do. Yeah, I've gone away from player props, and ever since I've done that, I've stopped chasing breaking even, and I'm pretty green.
Huh. So you do like individual games every week.
Straight bets.
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of 'em.
So right now,
that Ole Miss first half did not hit this past
yeah,
week.
it did not hit, but I went 4 for 2. I went 4 and 2 this past week on bets, and I ended up plus 5.
So
units.
that's like a slow.
It's a slow roll,
Slow.
and like you're gonna win $10 here, $10 there, and like it's not like a huge major eye.
Long
But
play.
but if I win $50 in a day, I'm like, okay, that was a good day.
It's like a career more than like let me try to get rich quick scheme.
I was listening to a podcast. Yeah, I'm too
You're
deep.
sick.
I'm
Very
sick.
sick.
I've such
You're
a
a
bug.
monster.
But they're like, you got to think about it as like an investment, and
You do it.
you got to think
Not
about it as
wrong.
an investment. And like, so say you start the weekend with $100 in your bankroll, and then you finish the weekend $120. That's 20% profit. You're not getting that in
Nowhere
any
else, yeah.
in any bank.
I tell you this all the
It
time.
sounds like a rich
on all
quick.
my prize picks entries, when you place like the 5 ones, and I always say, oh, I only do 2. This is like exactly
But,
the
like-
philosophy
But
behind it.
like,
he,
I hate
he
the-
did 100 and got 750.
I hit the 750 and
Yeah,
now I'm
but-
like caught up to you.
Okay,
I mean, you
yeah.
did not catch up to me, first of all.
Well, he said I got bands.
Yeah.
What do you say? You had
He-
like 4,500 you've made?
He
No,
he wins
since
like
the summer.
200 a week.
We I calculated. I think I'm at like 1,200 since the summer.
Well, let's see I thought I saw your total one on Prize Picks. It was like 4,500.
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing
Mine's like
this for
40.
3 years.
Hey,
mine's
Dan.
like 4,100. So
Okay.
it's not too far off.
Damn,
money.
mine's
But also you
70.
started
Mine's
a year before I
75.
You got a year.
I
head
don't play
start.
as much as you do. Though.
Well,
Yes, you do. We're the same. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You don't play as many entries, but you dollar amount.
I'm sorry. I can't take the little. I feel like that's sicker.
I mean, it's all
It's just
about
fun.
It's all about like your perspective. If you can feel a high off winning $10, like I
Feel a
can.
high, feel a high
can't.
is crazy.
and that's my problem. I can't.
Well, this is the thing. I'm a med student. I don't make money. This is my way of making money, and I'd rather make a little extra money every single week than be chasing a break even.
My problem is if I won like a $10 bet, my first thought would be, fuck, if I put in $50,
Yeah, no.
what could this have been?
I think I'm in a very healthy place compared to what I was in February. I'm in the green, and I was able to pay for my residency application with how much money I made in gambling.
Well, you guys speaking on this publicly is making more people want to join the group chat, like Bubba and Dino.
Bubba, I'll see you in DGen chats. You know we got our squad rides every single weekend. I already have mine for Saturday whenever that time comes.
All right. Shout out Daniel. He's in the chat. Says, holy shit, Alex. Hi, daddy.
Hey, Dan. Hope you and your wife are doing well. I know the baby's like 3 weeks away, so.
Shout out to the Vikings.
Yeah,
boy
your
Giannis.
life's great.
Iowa State,
4-0.
too.
Iowa State 5-0.
Jeez.
Boy Eaton. Surprised we're not yet.
Yeah, can we? I was literally typing a message in the chat saying, "Can you guys encourage them to let us eat this cake?" It's right in front of me, and I can't take it anymore.
All right, do we want to eat?
Cut it up.
Cut it up. All right.
You're going to be eating with your hands.
There's spoons here.
Spoons. We're using paper towels.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
Come on now. All right, Jack, you want to cut? Sure. It's right in front of you.
I'm scared. Should I do a cross or should I just do like
While he
slices?
cuts the cake, I just asked AI to tell me a sports joke. Why did the baseball player go to the bank? Hello?
Sorry,
Why?
I'm focused right now.
I'm thinking,
Oh,
why?
I'm not sure I understand this. He needed a new battery.
that was so bad.
Bank. Battery. That's just so-
That's way too big.
Battery.
Right here.
Did you guys hear Pete Rose died?
Go a little smaller.
Who's Pete Rose?
What?
Tell him.
Baseball player?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy that should be in the Hall of Fame, but he's not because he gambled on baseball.
Phillies,
But
right?
I think he gambled on his.
He played for a red
Reds.
team, right?
The Reds.
Reds.
the red team.
I thought it was Phillies, but I knew he played for somebody red.
That's crazy. Watch out! It's spilling. It's spilling. It's spilling.
I'm just gonna
Spilling.
Just eat it, Jack.
Is that caramel on top? Oh shit,
If our
bro!
viewers drop off during this, what do we do?
It's worth it.
It's still the same. Dunn, your fate is tough. Thank you, cuz. Thank you, cuz. Just got it today.
David Mendoza
Something I
said
can
yawn. I don't think he likes this segment.
Did I go right here?
Eric.
Most hits ever, bro.
I need to be saved.
Eric,
Yes.
I think I got it. Yeah, right there.
What is
I'm just gonna
your?
go for it? I guess.
Go under it. Just go under it.
We're like,
Like lift it out.
there's a
like
lot
this.
going on right now. We're cutting
Yeah, I
cake,
know.
and I think
This
they're
is crazy.
they're jealous they can't taste it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you're listening to this. I'm going to make it worth it. It's so big.
That's a
we're
big
gonna
ass
put
piece.
that. Oh, my God. That looks so good. Oh, my God.
Oh my
forgot it-
god, yeah, that's
I forgot it was cheesecake in there. Eric, what's your mindset
Hands down.
on Jaguars?
On
fandom?
Jags?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys talk.
Are you giving this to me? I can't eat that shit right now.
What?
What's going to happen?
I got the computer in my lap, microphone
Wait, Eric,
in my
give
hand.
us a obesity update.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that right now. This is a bad.
This way.
This is a terrible time period to talk about that because
no. Oh, my God. It's so big.
yeah, football started and that's like, I know Alex sent that shit in the Discord of like how to maintain during football season, but shit, I ain't listening to that shit. Miami happened.
Pissed.
Week 2 opener happened, and now we're eating a fucking however many grams of sugar cake.
Like 2.
There's not that much sugar in it.
What?
Well, when we eat when we eat 3 pieces of it,
This is probably 1,000
Or
calories.
you don't want it
right
right now.
Yeah, give me that. How we?
yeah, we're gonna put a picture of the cake before it was cut in the Discord. So go to patreon.com/DunnandDrew, pay $5. We'll get in the Discord. You'll see it. Hell's Kitchen is the group chat name.
But isn't football season over for you now?
What? Oh.
Technically, no, because like I said earlier, I'm doing the meme stuff. So I'm still locked into Jags
So
football.
you can't lose weight.
Eric, do you want this one?
I can't. No, I'm not gonna eat it right now. It would take my mind off of everything. Like when I start eating sweets, bro, I go into a different zone.
Get the zest.
Yes. No, like it's honestly bad. It's an addiction. It's why I did my best when I was trying to lose. I'm still like, I haven't been lately to the gym, but I tried my best to stay away from sweets when I was on my main grind during the year. But this past weekend, my ass took myself to Krispy Kreme.
For what?
Donuts.
What kind of question was that?
And I ordered 4 of them. And
That's crazy.
And I ate them all in less than 2 minutes. It was 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone, 4 gone. I'm sick.
That's like
if I taste this cake right now, I won't stop. And I need to stop.
That's like going out of your way to get a sweet.
Bubba Brooks said, "I know what you mean, Eric." So big ass, so Oreo cake ass up.
That's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's such a generic like dessert. Like that means you're like really down bad. Like if you want
really good. I think they're underrated.
when you're
What's
working out,
underrated?
Krispy Kreme.
but when you're working out, like
I thought they're regular rated.
you treat yourself to like something special, like gourmet donuts or something. So
Who,
the fact
me?
you
No, I
like,
don't.
Yeah, you do like gourmet
Taco Bell.
special
When I work out,
Confection.
donuts or cookies. Like you make it
Confection, RIP.
when you cheat, you make it worth it. You make it really
when I
nice.
cheat.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
So the
Krispy
fact
Kreme
that
is
like
worth it.
the fact that you like cheated with Krispy Kreme.
That's why I'm saying it's underrated.
I would-
That wasn't a cheat though. I like literally haven't been to the gym consistently for the past month and a half. So that was just me being a fat fuck and like craving a sweet. And I knew Krispy Kreme was over by one of my Rover clients, and I just wanted to
4 donuts is crazy.
chill. You would have done it too. Krispy.
I would have gotten cookies.
I
Four
wanted.
donuts isn't that crazy.
Alex knows I like blueberry cake, but
Walter.
for some reason, Krispy Kreme's not making blueberry cake donuts in the evening. Like they run out, but
Okay.
I guess they run out and they don't make them. But I walked in there and they're making like a fuck ton of donuts. They're on the line, like being glazed and shit. But there's no blueberry ones. But I just got the seasonal ones because I just wanted to taste something sweet in my mouth. But I'm sick. I'm sick with it
I'm so full. I might cut mine way too big.
already. Is it like super dense, like in the middle?
Not
I think it's
really.
honestly very well balanced. If
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
there's a lot of sweet in there, and I was really hoping, cheesecake's a little tangy.
Oh my God.
What flavor pops the most?
If you get a good crust piece,
Yeah,
the crust is insane. Of every
Biscoff?
dessert,
Is
every
that the same
dessert-
crust you use for the banana pudding? That
no, banana pudding was vanilla wafer crust.
one. Okay.
This is Biscoff cookie crust. And
I thought you didn't do a peanut butter one, like a peanut butter crust with the banana pudding. Okay, that must have been something else I had.
Is there a better part of desserts than the crust?
Yeah.
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 What?
Everything else.
Yeah.
I honestly think because
I feel like the crust is the
For cheesecake,
like the
yes.
the aftertaste. The crust is like
Complimentary.
what you get after.
I think it's just a nice contrast because
It's like you finish everything else and then you get that bite of the crust after, and you're like,
And
damn,
it's
that
like-
was very satisfying.
there's texture there, and it's a little bit different because the cheesecake.
We a bakery pod.
But I think it makes the dessert like the finishing touch.
Yes.
If this didn't have the crust,
You would
good,
Damn,
but like
it would be
it's
mid?
missing
No, I
something.
agree.
true.
I agree.
That's not
I
true.
agree.
That's not true, Jack.
I don't think this needs. I mean, the
This
crust
doesn't need the crust.
The crust was
We
the best
dripping on his
part, but I don't
backside.
even think it needs the crust.
Oh, so the crust.
But that
was the
doesn't
best
make
part.
sense.
I'm saying yes for this for like a cheesecake crust, you could argue it's the best part, but like an apple pie crust or just a regular like a pumpkin pie crust, that's not the best part.
Okay.
I think for an apple pie, yeah, the crust is the best part
No,
for an apple
what?
pie.
It's just like bread.
I know,
I mean,
but
it's
it's
good.
but it's like
I
kinda,
wouldn't
it's
just
like it's
eat
like
the crust.
it's like when you eat a toasted Pop-Tart. Like the edges, the
But-
toasted edges are like the best part of
I
that.
just
I
I
think the
think
filling's the best.
No,
yeah, the filling's definitely the best part.
not on a Pop
All right,
Tart.
unpopular opinion
I'm
there.
not eating the crust on a Pop Tart.
What the
You're
like
not
the
eating
like
part of
the
crust.
toasted edge of the Pop-Tart? You're skipping?
I'm not skipping it, but like it doesn't do much for me.
I don't know.
I will
Chat.
say.
Can somebody agree with me? Fuck.
Wonder how many people we lost.
I will say. I think people are enjoying
We lost
it.
3.
We didn't want them anyway.
We're still them.
No, but I will say, like, if you just do a basic graham cracker crust with a cheesecake, I mean, yeah, it adds nice texture, but it's not gonna elevate the dish like if you do it.
Someone said this is the goddamn Food Network.
But like,
It's not gonna elevate the dish.
This is what happened when the Jags go 0-4, man. We ain't talking about shit, man. We talking about cake. Give a damn about football, bitch. What you making tomorrow?
but as I was saying, like if you do like an Oreo crust, like vanilla wafer crust, I'm gonna need another slice. That shit was banging.
It's so good, but I'm gonna die.
That was crazy.
We haven't even started on Andy's points. We're gonna be here a while. You'll get back.
And he ain't got no points.
Yeah. What do you
Points.
want to say? Your notes, your extensive notes. You
Yeah, what
took for
notes you
the
got?
Have you guys seen Mr. McMahon?
Y'all watch Netflix?
I don't even know.
No.
I have no idea what that is. Dumb point.
The Vince McMahon documentary.
Oh, Vince McMahon. I thought you said Mr. McMahon.
I did.
He did.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
That's what he tweeted.
No, I haven't.
No.
Sorry.
I've been watching a little bit while you've been watching.
That's new. That's Jack's new movie review.
No.
Yeah, it's so good.
Actually, I'd be alright. interested,
You would be
yeah.
interested. It's so fascinating. It's a world that, like, I wonder if I wasn't into wrestling, how I would view wrestling, because it's such a weird world. But if you're in it, it's not weird. If
Y'all
you're out
killing
of
me,
it, it's
bro.
got to be really weird.
Y'all killing me.
I'll say
Miller Lite with the cake.
I'll say watching it alongside Andy here and there, I don't feel intrigued or pulled in to watch more.
Yikes.
What?
So I'm not watching it. I'd probably be interested.
It's okay
It's actually fantastic.
Like of the
because that's your world.
You're not fascinated. You're not fascinated to see why people tune in the millions to this fake sport. Like you're not intrigued by, like, why do people do that?
it's just about WWE.
No, it's about Vince McMahon and like how he built this world.
I'm less interested. I thought it'd be more about him being a freak and like going
No,
to
it's.
jail or something.
I mean, no, it's in. That's in.
Oh,
there. He
okay.
goes to court and stuff. And
All
like,
right. I'm a little more interested.
Texts about like, hey, I wanted to defecate on you or something.
All right, now you're
Stuff like
spoiling it.
Oh my God.
I bet that would probably be like in the top half of the things you've made me watch and review.
What's in the bottom half?
I hated.
What did you hate that was really good?
I hated most of them. I hated.
Jesus. Did you hate Titanic or no?
No, I like that one. What was the last like the?
Shutter Island.
No, I like that. I think it was pretty good. The one with the like the weird like it was the most recent one probably I did.
Did you make him watch Toaster?
Oh, was it Hereditary?
No, it
That
was,
was stupid.
the one that ended with the what's his name? Oh Lordy, that guy was in it.
Shutter Island.
No,
Oh Lordy, who's that?
was his name Jacob Elordi,
Jacob Elordi.
the actor?
I know he hated Jurassic Park.
Did I hate it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you,
five out of
you
10.
hated
you
it.
did not
You
respect
hated it.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I probably didn't like
One of
it.
the best movies of all time.
What's this movie called? And with Murder on the Dance Floor, the song.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Saltburn.
sucks.
Saltburn.
Yeah.
Saltburn.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't the best, but it was. I think it was good still.
was
Walter,
alright.
you got it. Walter, no.
If you think that's
Walter,
good,
come on.
then like I have no respect for the film industry. Like that sucks.
I should.
Like watch the AFC Championship. That's cinema.
Which one? What year?
Not this past year. It was an ugly game.
No, like
In-
Steelers Ravens. What year?
Oh sure, that in 2008 that was a great.
I
game.
was gonna suggest a Harry Potter marathon.
No shot.
In honor.
No
No,
shot.
there's no shot.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing that.
I saw that.
What do you have against Harry Potter?
You can watch one like every 3
It's
weeks
so
and
fa-
finish
don't
it
you
by
wanna-
no,
like,
it's
it's
a
so-
3-hour movie probably.
It's not 3 hours.
It's so
Yeah,
popular. Don't you want to know
It's
why?
shorter than
No.
Titanic.
No,
What about?
No, what? What are you gonna say?
3 hours. Where the hell
You
did you
don't
get 3
wanna watch
hours from? They're not 3 hours long.
They're like
Alex just said
two.
it was.
They're like 2.5. They're
That's
longer.
A,
And
that's
there's
a,
like
that's a
7.
normal movie length.
but
Yeah,
like
there's
7?
7, but it's in honor of the actors in it that have passed.
Oh, They passed. I guess the old.
And
guys.
J.K. Rowling, our queen.
Several.
Just kidding.
Several have passed. The most recent, Professor McGonagall. You'll get to be familiar with her.
I won't get.
Yeah, you will.
I can't do that. That's just mean.
She's iconic.
Like, is that? Would you rather me watch that or Star Wars?
I would rather you watch Star Wars personally, but I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Are you still? What do you guys?
I've never watched Star Wars. Only the Family Guy episode, but I didn't get it because I've never seen Star Wars.
Wow.
Have you seen?
I think I'd rather
Harry Potter. And Star
yeah,
Wars?
I think I'd rather you watch. I think Harry Potter would be an easier watch for you.
Let's go.
Why? Is it shorter? I'll do
Probably
whatever
easier-
shorter.
easier to
I'm not doing
understand.
either of them. Make that clear. But I would prefer the one shorter.
Harry Potter is shorter. Star Wars has 10.
I'm just not interested in.
I mean, Harry Potter's a cult because they had the books first, and then like most fans of Harry Potter read the books and then watched the movies when they came out after, in real time.
I think I'd rather read. No, I would rather watch the movie.
Like that was my childhood pastime. Me and my grandma would read
Yikes.
the books. Chill. What's yikes?
I don't know.
Exactly.
not interesting.
Chill.
Colin said he'd say Star Wars over Harry Potter 2, but Lord of the Rings over both. Lord of the Rings came and keep me.
Yeah,
Definitely
there's
wouldn't
no
keep
shot.
Jack.
I mean, I watched the whole Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, all of that during COVID. It wasn't bad, but I mean, just another fantasy movie.
I would be open to picking up movie reviews again in a couple weeks.
Oh, you're
For
gonna
NFL
because we
stuff.
have nothing to discuss. You see the art on the wall? Should be taken down.
Honestly, I'm
Make it
considering
a college
it.
football pod.
Yeah, then it would just be me and Eric.
This will be Bama. It'll be Jalen Milroe,
Yeah, can we talk about that game?
Who was the 17-year-old?
Ooh, yes, let's talk about
Ryan
Robin Williams. Oh, that's the actor.
No, that's his name.
No, I said Robin,
Oh,
which I get into fucking rabbit holes of conspiracy theories about actors who
about
have
Robin
passed away.
Williams. Well, yeah, he OD'd, right?
Allegedly,
That's
they
crazy.
say he had. They say he had like Weinstein
Robin Williams.
info.
No, he killed himself.
Allegedly.
Well, did he? What's the alleged? Did he OD or kill himself?
Oh,
I guess that's
think
the
he-
same thing.
Yeah,
Intentionally kill himself.
I think he killed himself. I
Oh,
think he
I thought
hung
he-
himself.
He did.
Yeah. But I enjoy Hollywood conspiracy theories that every actor that has passed is due to them about to leak information about somebody in power abusing minors.
Eating babies.
No, not that deep.
Does this all stem from the Diddy stuff?
Cat Williams.
It's just all the entertainment industry in general. But
I just don't
we'll
think
never
secret-
know.
I don't think secrets can be kept that well.
I mean,
People are gonna
people
say
fear for
something.
their lives.
But someone would say, well, Roseanne is saying it,
Who's
but
that?
she's cuckoo. Or is
What
she?
is she saying?
She's saying they're eating the babies.
Oh, my
they're
God.
eating the babies.
Who's eating babies?
Who's Roseanne?
Springfield, Ohio. It's my favorite sitcom growing up, Roseanne Barr. She went psycho though.
If we are going to talk
Allegedly.
any sports, we can't start with Bama, Georgia.
No, why?
Tense. Why not?
I said we can.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, because
what a game, man.
because I'm just trying to convince Andy that college football is better than NFL.
Since when?
Oh, I was actually I was watching the first half and thinking about having this debate with you that the NFL is better than college football.
And then the
Great.
second half
Then
happened.
the second half happened, but
Oh.
I still stand.
Which
on that
side?
team.
Yeah, well, you're still on the NFL side though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we all watched the game. First half was
Oh,
snoozer.
Right.
don't say we all.
You didn't.
You were
watched
watching
it.
Florida State versus SMU.
I'd seen. No, I definitely.
Well, why?
I watched. I watched.
I
the
know
se-
why.
I watched the second half.
of
The,
Bama,
the,
Georgia.
the second half the second half mattered.
Yeah, no, but I mean, Kirby Smart's
People were saying best game they've ever watched all time, but I think that's just a recency bias thing. We've seen a lot of great college football games in our lifetimes.
y'all want to see a great game? Go watch Tennessee, Alabama.
my God.
2022.
2022. They scored a touchdown on every single drive the entire game. They
Every
went-
team.
Yes, they went back
two
and
of them.
forth. But
What was the score?
like 49-47.
and on the last second, like a knuckleball field goal.
On a knuckleball field goal.
And then they immediately tore down the goalpost. Do you not actually know what we're talking about?
That's a long time ago.
It was not
It-
even 2 years ago.
I wish I didn't say it and told you to watch that game,
True.
and you would have lost it. It's,
Well, he's not going to remember if we ask him to
Yeah.
watch it like next week. So
but no, I mean, Kirby Smart's great in-game coach. He's never going to lay it down, and Carson Beck finally found his groove in the second half, but it's hard to come back. What was it, 28-7, 28-10 at half?
I mean, yeah, they did though.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part because they showed a graphic that said Georgia's largest comeback was 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
They were down 28, and they got the lead, so they beat it obviously. But
they got the lead. I thought they just tied it. Or did they get the lead?
they did get the lead. It was by
Yes,
one, by
they
like
did. They
one,
did
I
get the lead.
think. And then the insane. What I don't get is like, how do those big plays happen? Because when I'm watching on the screen, it's like that wide receiver is that much faster or has that better of an angle that the defenders can't get to him.
I thought they were definitely going to tackle him. Yeah,
Yeah.
after
know.
his second spin move, I thought, yeah.
Because they looked right there. Like they
Right,
could have
yeah,
been
no,
able to
I
make a
don't,
play.
I don't get it, man.
Is it fixed?
Is there just like a wide receiver burst that we're not getting from the screen?
You have to hold art too.
Yeah.
I just don't understand that sometimes because it's like how you ain't tackle him. I get the spin part, like
Yeah.
that was a good spin move, but like after he had a lot of field to
Right.
still go up and get to, and or the DB's just that much slower. I don't know. The kid's 17.
It might have just been the angle, the broadcast angle, because
Yeah, probably.
I remember what's his name on the Fowler was like, when, if I'm remembering correctly, I thought he was like saying it too soon that he's going to score. I was like, the way he was talking, it sounded like he was definitely going to score, and my eyes were telling me I think he's going to get caught. So maybe just like the broadcast angle is different from.
Are you talking about this time the guy who scored who did the toe tap and then spin and then adjust his mouthpiece and then scored?
No.
No.
Oh,
I don't know what
We're
that.
talking about the big play in the Bama Georgia game.
yeah. 17-year-old.
Right.
You
Well,
like
he had multiple big plays.
Yeah, he did. That other catch was crazy.
We're talking about the one after Georgia scored to take the lead, the next drive
where he
where he did the spin move.
yeah caught the ball on the sideline.
I
Like,
don't
put
remember.
It
one,
wasn't a toe
I don't
tap.
think it was a toe tap, nor did I remember him adjusting his mouthpiece. Maybe he did.
I thought it was a whole
Okay.
deal.
Well, he didn't.
I mean,
it for sure
that's
wasn't
irrelevant.
toe tap.
Not a toe tap, but like 1 foot near out of bounds.
It wasn't close to being out of bounds.
What?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't close out of bounds.
Dang.
It was
I thought
just.
he had to like tap his foot so he didn't go.
It
out of
was just.
bounds.
It was a great catch because he had to adjust his body.
He was a lot closer.
You're right.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
He,
You're
he
right.
kept, barely kept his toes in bounds and feet in bounds. But I don't see the mouthpiece thing.
Yeah,
Wait till the mouthpiece. It's at the
Oh,
end.
he takes it out?
Yeah.
he took it out. Dang, that was very
Wait,
specific.
he's 17?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said. How you ain't knew that?
I'm kidding.
Come
They
on.
said it
Eric,
1
Eric
million
said it
times.
probably.
Because I'm shocked. I'm like that boy should be in algebra.
How old is he?
I don't think he's the best freshman in the country, though.
Is it Tennessee somewhere?
No, it's not.
Eli
No.
Holstein.
It's Ohio State's receiver, Jeremiah Smith. He had two wide
Oh,
receiver
he had some good ass one handed. He had back to back one handed
back-to-back one-handed catches on the same drive.
and that pisses me off because it's like, when are we ever going to beat this damn team? Jeremiah Smith and then Ibuka.
Well, luckily you only have to beat him in the playoffs now. You can lose to him in the regular season.
Yeah, that is true.
I haven't been too impressed by that Ohio State team yet.
Really?
No, I mean,
Well, I mean, every year they play
They haven't
Right.
played
they
much
play
yet.
mid Big Ten teams.
I mean,
We got Oregon this week, right? Or no, sorry, next week.
Oregon's
week.
Oregon's not great
October
right now
12th.
either.
Yeah, October 12th, huge week, and so is October 19th.
But the Big Ten does look good right now.
Yeah, they do. They've got a lot of talent there.
Indiana's undefeated.
Indiana's nice.
Rutgers undefeated.
Rutgers.
Let's go Rutgers.
Jinx.
Illinois looks pretty good.
No, they don't. Penn State just beat they. Well,
They didn't
it
cover
was
the spread.
21-7.
They beat.
I didn't think
beat
they. I didn't think they were going to cover the spread. Penn State
Yeah,
is
I didn't
not
think
a
they'd cover it
spread.
either.
Penn State's not a spread covering team. They're a squeak out a win somehow team. And Illinois always plays us tough, and they have a better defense this year. But that quarterback, I just didn't trust.
Yeah. Well,
to
I feel
win a
like
game.
they didn't throw the ball, like the play calling there. They just ran the ball every play. Is Nebraska Big 10 or Big 12? So
They're Big
10.
Ten.
10. Okay, they made the transfer. I mean, they've got their ups and downs.
Yeah, they got Rutgers this weekend. That should be a good game. I mean, their quarterback obviously is great, Mahomes Jr. He's exciting to watch. Wish they were still undefeated.
Rob Patch in NFL news asks, where do we
Let's
think
go.
Adams is getting traded? The Steelers?
My dream. That'd be awesome. I heard they want a 2nd-round pick for him, which it's crazy how that got leaked right away. I'd be open to that because the way his contract is, any team that's trading for Devonta Adams is pretty much getting him for $16 million just this year, so it's a rental for this year. I'd definitely be open to giving up a 2nd-rounder if we can restructure his contract to extend him and keep him through 25. But yeah, we need another wide receiver outside of Pickens.
I mean, I feel like it's a good home. I'm sure he would love to go play with the Jets.
The Chiefs losing Rashid Rice, though,
True.
makes it seem too obvious.
Yeah, I feel like
but I don't
Wait, the Raiders would never, would they?
I
Yeah,
don't
maybe
think
not in
that,
division,
I don't think
yeah.
they would do interdivision.
Ooh.
I mean, I could see him going back to the Packers, but
No, I don't think. I think he'd be more likely to go to the Jets. Well, if he had, I don't know if they're gonna like bring him in to like ask where he wants.
your
I don't know
cake.
what his role will be in like trade discussions. I think he'd prefer to go to the Jets and Aaron Rodgers.
That would be crazy
How crazy?
because they have Garrett Wilson.
I just saw an article that he was complaining about how the offense was
I saw that
a
too.
little boring.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's getting bored
Jets
out there.
offense?
Yeah.
I don't think Rodgers.
Aaron
likes him.
Rodgers.
I don't think Rodgers likes what Garrett Wilson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to trade him in fantasy, but nobody wants him right now. It's weird.
I don't know. That Jets offense, like they have so many pieces around them. But is Aaron Rodgers just washed?
No, he's doing fine. I thought he was washed, but he is doing fine. Going into the season, I always like outside of Garrett Wilson, I don't trust that receiver room at all. Like he's just been peppering Lazard with targets, and he's gotten like 3 touchdowns so far through 4 weeks. And outside of him, like Mike Williams, he's always hurt. So they could use Devontae Adams or just any other wide receiver, but their backfield's really good. Defense is solid, but they're the Jets, so they're cursed.
Isn't Rodgers hurt right now?
No,
Oh, he's not?
he's fine.
Oh. Fantasy be lying to me. I saw questionable next to his name.
They just
Right?
they throw that on everyone.
I thought Addison was out, so I didn't play him.
They be making shit up. Shout out to my Padres, up 3-0 right now on the Braves.
All right. You're not a Padres fan.
You see the hoodie?
I see it.
All right. That's all you need. That's all you need, my boy. All you need. Man's mad because his Rays aren't in the playoffs.
His Rays.
My Rays. They are my Rays.
We talking about everything right now. I'll give a damn, bitch.
You want to talk NFL? I got some voicemails.
Yeah, sure. It's just going to be everybody roasting us. We do have a fuck ton of voicemails, guys. So I guess lock in. Get cozy in your couch, bed, wherever you're listening to right now, and enjoy the sounds of our Discord members.
We have 2 reactions to this message. They reacted with book emojis, so this one's a book.
Who is it?
You'll see.
You'll
I'll
hear. Jinx. Holy shit. This Vita de Louis smacking.
What is that? It's not playing.
That's a shame. No voicemails this week.
Oh, dang. I'm not even going to try to fix it. Yep.
Are you connected?
Yeah. Caster Pro.
I guess it would work then.
I'll disconnect.
Stand by.
How do we filibuster this time?
We could sing.
Wait, Rob Patch says he thinks the Steelers or the Pats. He's not going to the Patriots.
The Patriots wouldn't. Why would the Patriots don't feel like they're a receiver away this
Right.
year?
Or next year.
What
the heck?
We'll do a Q&A in the chat. Back.
What a doozy of a.
I hear now.
Hello, Dunn and Drew. This is my first time calling, long time listener, first time caller. My name is Owen from Houston,
Oh, no.
Texas.
No.
My last name is Owen 4. Ooh, what a doozy of a game. That was y'all's game to lose. Y'all had that in the bag until you started throwing the ball in a 2-minute drill up by 3 with CJ the GOAT Stroud on the other sideline. What the fuck is y'all's coaches thinking, bro? Anyways, I'm not going to get too high. A win's a win. We played like dog shit. We have been playing like dog shit. I'm not happy with the team that we have out right now, especially with a lot of hard games coming up. And, I'm a realist. I see the world for what it is. At the end of the day, this is the Lions world, and we're all just living in it. So it don't matter. Regular season doesn't matter. The Lions are going to run through everybody in this fucking league, and we're just going to sit here and watch as Jared Goff is catching touchdown passes. So go Texans, 3-1, first place in the AFC South. I hope y'all can get a win at some point this season. I'm tired of the depressing podcast, but it's entertainment at the end of the day. So love you guys. Keep your heads up. We'll all get through this together. Goodbye.
Are we depressed?
No, I told you I stopped caring.
I seem pretty
we're up.
content right now.
I'm so.
Wait till I get a piece of that cake in me, bitch.
I
Pause.
was driving into work today, and I had a realization that I'm happy that my team, like, I don't care about the Jags right now. It's fun to have a competing team, but it's also extremely stressful. I like that my Sundays potentially could be wide open. And if I don't want to watch the Jags, I won't. I'll go do something more productive or
You'll watch
more
Red Zone.
Enjoyment or watch Red Zone. But yeah, I'm happy. It could be fun if they were contention, but it'd also be stressful. So I'm fine with where I am right now.
It's
healthy.
I mean, if my fantasy team was a little better, I would have cared about the rest of the games after our game, but I just didn't care to watch anything after. Didn't care about, was it Chiefs were after us? Who was the Sunday Night Football game? I don't even fucking know.
Ravens.
Bills.
I didn't watch a single fucking down of that.
Not even Derrick Henry's run.
Nope. Didn't see
You
it.
should watch it. It's crazy.
Well,
how he just takes off.
I get notifications from Bleacher Report and other sporting apps when there's like a big play. So I did click the Bleacher Report one when they showed the field angle of it, but that's about it. Like I just don't get moved from seeing other teams be successful. I'm just gonna pity myself and make content. I don't care about what happens around the league, but press play, no Diddy.
Speaking of the Texans, if we were to do that game again where it's like teams that like the only teams that can make
That game's from hell.
the only teams that could win the Super Bowl, if we could play that, Texans would not be in my list.
Really?
No, I've seen enough.
Let's play. Go.
Okay.
You need the logos.
We get some logo. Okay, no, I can do this. AFC South, no teams could win the Super Bowl.
Okay. Okay.
AFC North, Ravens. That's it.
Yeah.
I agree.
AFC East,
Bills.
Bills. That was a tough look versus the Ravens.
Bills are on the cusp.
They're on the cusp. AFC West, Chiefs.
That's it.
Yes. So Chiefs, Ravens, Bills.
Bills.
NFC, go.
NFC South. No, not the Bucks.
Kirk's winning that division.
Kirk.
I don't know.
Cousins is going to win that division.
Oh,
We got Bucks Falcons
That's
this
fine.
weekend.
Yeah.
I might
Well,
watch that.
Thursday night.
but he's
Thursday
not-
night? That's a Thursday night game. Well, I want to put a pride picking on that boy.
That's
Right, Andy.
Ebonics.
Yeah, it is.
What are we saying?
Hold on, let me finish.
Trump voice.
There's a debate tonight, by the way. Vice President.
J.D. Vance. Who the fuck is you?
Do you even know who the other guy is?
Walls. I don't know who either of these guys are.
Okay.
This got spawned out of South Dakota or something.
No one in the NFC South could win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
NFC North.
It's true.
All right. Let's hear it.
You think Sam Darnold can lead them?
Did they win the Super Bowl?
I mean, they almost did with Case Keenum.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Case Keenum, though?
No.
I'm somewhat tempted to say Packers. Because I know they obviously lost this week.
But what do you say to Vikings fans that are listening? Like, we're 4-0. We've been looking so dominant against these teams.
What do you say? You don't believe in them either.
I know, but it's not on me.
I think Lions could win the Super Bowl.
Oh, I didn't think about
Lions.
Sorry. Lions.
Okay.
I did not watch that game either. I should have. That seemed like a good one. That was like college football score. Like 42-27. I'm like, this NFL.
That was a great game.
That was an awesome game.
Yeah.
I did see
Jared Goff didn't. Alex told me when I got home from work.
You didn't know?
Didn't miss a pass.
he was 18 for 18.
18 for 18. The only play he didn't complete, there was a pass interference called.
Must be nice to have receivers that can catch. That's half the stat.
NFC East.
Nobody. Eagles are mid.
Commanders look nice. No one.
Daniels isn't winning a playoff game.
NFC West.
Don't come at my boy.
Your boy.
Who am I missing? No one. No, Niners.
Niners?
I don't know. Niners are looking.
I know. If they
You know?
have to be healthy, they have to be completely healthy in
Yeah,
January.
they should get McCaffrey in November, so that'll help.
They should just wait for the playoffs. They don't need them in November. What do they need McCaffrey?
No,
in November
I
for?
agree.
They should
I think
not play McCaffrey until January.
I think
I
it'll
think
be very,
December.
very much so committee, like 50-50 split.
They could trade him. That's crazy. They won't.
No.
But like watching,
They could theoretically they could trade anyone. You were right.
but the running back in particular, because their backup is so good. Like it doesn't matter.
I don't think it's so much
He's so
him
good.
him being good. It's more
It's
so
more
the,
system.
it's the system. It's
Yeah.
the line.
So why they need McCaffrey?
Because
he
Mason isn't getting it done in the receiving game like McCaffrey does. Mason's just like lining up behind the line, and he doesn't get touched for the first 5 yards. While McCaffrey, he's McCaffrey.
yeah.
You just cooked. I appreciate that. You cooked.
So
You
okay,
baked.
your official list is
Go ahead.
the Chiefs, the Ravens, Bills, yes or no?
The Bills.
All right, the Bills in a higher voice.
I'm shocked.
Lions and Niners.
That's it. The only
I feel
teams
like we
that could win
missed
the
the
Super
division.
Bowl.
No, we got them all.
So there's not many. Like I swear, no other team is gonna even go to the Super Bowl.
Now do college football.
Go.
Even go.
Ooh, college football.
No, I was kidding. He can't do that.
12 teams.
But
Oh no, that
to
could
make
win.
to make playoff
Like-
or to win.
no, that could win it all.
I have 6 teams that can win it.
You already know.
Yeah, I thought about this today.
Alabama.
Alabama,
Yeah, no, actually, let him do it. Yeah.
Alabama. Oh, you want? Yeah,
No,
go
let
ahead.
Andy do it.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
let Andy
ahead.
do it.
Go ahead.
Go to 6 teams.
6?
Don't say
Yeah.
Bishop Sycamore. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I don't even know who that is.
That's
Good.
that was one of the
Alabama.
fake teams we gave you 2 years ago in the ranking.
Oh yeah, that's good. Alabama, Georgia.
No,
Not Georgia.
Georgia can win it all.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
cap.
the list.
Thank you.
y'all capping.
This is Alex's list.
It was a good team that I saw.
I think Carson Beck's him.
Tech. Oh, thank you.
Kinda.
No, that actually.
Did you
didn't
say
help.
Tech?
Kinda.
No, Texas,
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Ohio State.
With Quinn,
Ohio State,
with
yep.
Quinn or Arch.
Agreed.
Alex is gonna say put Tennessee in there. So Tennessee,
We have the number 1 defense in the nation.
He said, "You better not miss us."
and then one more.
This last one's on the fringe, and this past week I didn't like how they looked.
I know you didn't say Oregon, Tango. Relax.
Oregon has.
Oh, Miami.
It is Miami.
Whoa, really?
Miami's I don't know if
Yo,
Miami's.
that was a crazy game. The ending of that game.
Yeah,
Like, that
yeah.
was actually mayhem. Like I don't remember a game being
Oh,
that crazy.
I want to
at
get
the
into
end.
that as well, but I don't
Get
think
into it.
I don't.
Get it to me.
Did you see
it?
the last play?
No.
All right, I'll show
All
you.
right, so it was
I have
it was a Friday night late game.
I
Miami,
was asleep.
Miami and Virginia Tech were going at it the entire game,
Fuck.
going back and forth. Virginia Tech was up for majority of the game. Virginia
Oh
Tech,
yeah, that was a yeah. I saw yeah.
Virginia
They were up 2
Tech's-
scores at one point.
Virginia Tech's unranked, Miami's number
Yeah.
7 team in the nation.
Yeah.
Here's the clip.
They're minus 19. My dumbass took that.
I did too.
So grainy.
Widespread.
So he caught it, but he's out of bounds. That could have been the game winner. That was a pick. Wow, and then the crowd erupts.
No.
I mean, there's not so bad.
Yeah, it's grainy.
It was the lights in the.
changed
It
the
was the
call.
lights in the stadium.
They changed it to a touchdown.
Yeah.
So then what happened?
So then they reviewed it for like 10 minutes, and the review, it was like all the angles were so inconclusive. The whole time I'm thinking, there's no
How
way
do you overturn it?
There's no way they can overturn that,
Yeah.
but they did overturn it back to interception. Miami wins.
Yeah, so I agree.
It was nuts.
I agree with what Jack just said. They
Yes.
called it a touchdown on the field, and there's
They first called it interception, and then they're like, no touchdown, and then they reviewed it. Which
so
Fail Mary.
So looking at it back, it's a touchdown on the field. You look at every single clip, you cannot inconclusively change the call. Like there's not evidence that you can change the call. I can't say he did score a touchdown. I can't say he didn't, but you can't change that call.
I ultimately think they got it right. I
only
mean,
one guy that
I
knows.
feel like that was interception or not no touchdown, but like again,
I think
how do you change the
I
call
think
like from
what-
the camera angles they had?
What they saw on the review is at one point they believed a Miami player had possession of the ball and he was out of bounds, making the play over at that moment. That's what was the call, like after the refs explained it after the game. But that being said, the game should have never been that close in the first place. Virginia Tech has looked very mediocre throughout the year.
College football.
I'm pretty sure they were 2-2 going into that game, and I don't know. Their quarterback actually played like he had a brain for once, but we did have an upset in the top 7. There's no chance you know this. No chance.
Yeah.
Ole Miss versus Kentucky.
Whoa.
Ole Miss's offenses looked very, very dominant throughout the year.
Against
They're
fucking
12. They dropped to 12.
against fucking bums.
Yeah, against no one, but they've looked like they haven't. It seems like they score a touchdown on every single drive. But Kentucky's had a total change in pace in their defense ever since that South Carolina game. They played Georgia. Yeah, they played Georgia very close. But like the week before they played Georgia, they got beat by South Carolina, who's another mediocre SEC team, like 42-7. So I don't know. College football clears, man. Like it's just
So college football, NFL, and it'd take a little bit for me to.
I wish there was a.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes it doesn't take much for me to enjoy the Sunday slate or the Saturday slate more than Sunday.
I wish there was a game this weekend that I can say I can change you. Not this week, but next week and the week after that, I can. October 12th, we have Ohio State versus Oregon.
I mean, I've seen great games before.
Yeah, I know, but like there's 4 games with top 15 matchups. And
On
then,
the 12th?
On the 12th, and then on the 19th, we have Tennessee, Bama, and we have Georgia versus Texas.
Ooh, I'm so glad Texas, like especially this year, is in the SEC.
Yeah, Georgia just has an awful schedule coming up.
Who else does Texas play in the SEC this year?
I'll take a look.
Because that's some.
Texas plays a lot of.
There's some good freaking.
Texas plays a lot of good teams.
I
matchups.
think they have to play Ole Miss, but Georgia has the real gauntlet because they just played Bama. They have to play Texas. They have to play Tennessee, and they have to play Ole Miss.
It's nuts. Yeah,
That's
Texas.
crazy.
Texas this weekend. Sorry, no, by this weekend. On the 12th, they go to Oklahoma.
They're gonna crush Oklahoma.
Then they host Georgia on the 19th at Vandy.
At
Ho-
Vandy?
At Vandy the following week, hosting the Gators, your Gators. Then they travel to
Not my Gators.
Arkansas on the 16th, and then they
That could be
host,
a tough one.
host Kentucky on the 23rd. Then last week they go to A&M.
I'm low on A&M personally.
I am
Well,
too.
welcome to the conference. I mean, that's what Texas asked for.
Yeah,
How many SEC teams realistically can make the playoffs?
5.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
Oh,
more.
like it's possible? You mean
Not possible, like
it's
realistically.
5.
possible? The most they can get in is 5, right?
Yeah. So there's 4.
The
no,
power-
Power 5. Power 5.
So that's
The
one.
Power 4. Each of those.
Or
get
Power
in.
4.
Yeah,
Power 4 get in, and then
they get the
top,
buys.
top non-power 4.
Group of 5.
Yeah, top group of 5, and then the next top 7 get in.
Yeah.
So
Oh, why did I think there was 8? Oh, sorry.
It's a
Why did I
12
think there was
team playoff.
12?
it is a 12.
It's 12.
It is 12. Power 4.
Yeah.
Power 4,
So
and then top non-power 5,
Oh, okay.
and then top 7.
Top
So that's going to be
non-Power
like
5?
that's going to be like
The
Bowling
non-power
Green,
5. You heard of the
Tulane,
group of 5?
Group of 5.
There's a group of the
5 conferences?
traditionally the power 5, RIP Pac-12. But now there's a group of 5 that are like the next level, like the next 5 conferences. So the best team.
So only one team?
Yeah, right. The best team with the committee size from that group of 5 gets an automatic bid.
Oh,
Probably be
wow.
the 12 seed. And then the remaining are just at-large bids
Yeah.
to presumably the rest of the Power 4.
So that's going to be
So whoever's the top ranked?
yeah,
They deem as the best.
in order, right?
yeah, in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order.
By
so,
by ranking. It's by
So that leaves how many teams?
so that will technically
So-
Seven
so that
at
leaves
large.
7 teams.
So there could be 7 more.
there could be technically 7 more, but I mean like
But I feel like statistically that can't happen.
they can't
Or,
do that.
Yeah.
But like
There'd be too many losses against each other.
they're going to bang up on each other.
Yeah.
And they're going to get 2 losses, and like there's going to be a team like Oregon who's going to get in with 1 loss. There's going to be a team
Penn
like
State?
Notre Dame?
Penn State can maybe get in 1 loss. I don't think Notre Dame could get in anymore with loss to NIU.
I should have bet you.
I feel like I agree with you. I mean, obviously we're gonna root for it, but I kind of agree with you. Notre Dame needs to go undefeated. If they don't want to join a conference, you got to go undefeated.
I would love to see Penn State in a tournament setting because all I get is the Ohio State 1-on-1, the Michigan 1-on-1. I want to see them burst. I mean,
Imagine game 1,
Do
it's
you play?
versus Ohio
Do you
State.
play
they played Ole Miss in a bowl game last year and they got their ass beat. So
Jackson Dart?
maybe they're not cut out for SEC play.
Do they
So-
play Michigan this year? Or no.
No.
So just
We
just
have USC and Ohio State. Those are the big
Going?
ranked
Oh
ones.
well, I'll say Miller
You
Moss played a great
Oh, no.
first game of the year, but ever since USC, they haven't looked too great. So
I know they haven't, but I'm not too confident about Penn State's defense. They looked good this past weekend, but they're like hit or miss.
I think they're good enough to beat USC,
They are good enough to be.
and I think y'all's run offense is good enough to beat USC.
Sorry.
Do we have good chats?
Yeah, look at the second to last comment. You see it?
Carson Beck.
Below that.
Oh, officiating was like tasting a used butt plug.
Officiating was like tasting a use.
Yeah, I'm just not high on Georgia. I mean, they are still Georgia. They probably only are going to lose that one game to Bama, I feel like. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they drop another one.
They
You-
do.
they
As
play
you said,
Tennessee,
it's a
right?
really tough schedule,
They
yeah.
play Tennessee. They play Texas. They play Ole Miss.
Okay.
So
They'll
that-
beat Ole Miss.
They'll beat Ole Miss, but I don't think you get through that gauntlet.
Texas, Georgia is going to be good.
That's
That's gonna
cinema.
be good as fuck.
I have a future on Texas to win it all.
All right. Is Georgia at Tennessee or is it at Georgia?
It's at Georgia.
Mm.
That's our
You
biggest
should
game.
go. It's closer.
Yeah, I've
No
seen
Neo.
that game on TV too many times to know that we're losing that game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. Where
You
to
just
draw.
said you have the best defense in the league. You
Yeah,
can't
we are
stop
the best
Carson Beck.
defense- We are the best defense in the league, but
Alabama just held Carson Beck to 0 in the first half.
yeah, but we're not.
And you said best defense in the league. You're Bama.
I don't trust Nico and his experience enough to outscore Georgia.
That's fair.
I think Nico is really coming into his shell. It's going to take a little bit of time. Heupel's offense is very like on the go, very spread, and he's going to get there, but it's going to be in the 2025 season.
Building towards next year.
Yeah, which unfortunately our defense won't be as good next year with what we're losing to the draft.
Hey, live in the present.
Yeah,
You guys are
but
undefeated.
we'll make the playoffs.
Yeah. The playoffs is 12-team playoff this year is going to be fun to watch.
I do think we beat either Bama or Georgia, and the rest of the year I don't see us sweating too much about anything.
All right. More voicemails.
Can we only had one voicemail?
I know. Got like 10 more.
I also wanted to argue for NFL, but it's okay.
I'll take a piece of cake now.
Ooh,
I'm ready.
I'll take it 10 minutes.
Detroit Lions.
Okay, Charles.
Y'all know I couldn't help myself after that game. I had to come here right away. Y'all know what's up. I'm watching the highlights right now. The fucking Lions, baby! Came out in the all-black joints, looking clean as hell. Man, oh man, this team is back, man. Fuck, I love it. I love it so much. The boys showed out. Jared Goff is my fucking QB. Perfect passing out there, man. No incompletions and catching touchdowns. Defense showed up when they needed to. Seahawks gave us a good game. Finally got them back. I was coming for y'all bando. Shout out Gino though, respect to him, and shout out Kenneth Walker, Spartan Dog. Duke can play for sure. He was running all over us at one point, but the boys figured out a way. We had to do it on Monday night. Man, I had to. I'm feeling so happy right now, man. I'm sorry, boys, but it's been a beautiful night. Y'all know what it is. It's Charles. Going to the bye week, only one loss. I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night and a good week. And fire Doug Peterson. That's all I gotta say. I'm out. Peace.
My favorite part about his voicemails is when he like hypes his team up and then says, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry."
Yeah, he said he apologized so much. Like you deserve to be excited.
Yeah, man. You're a Lions fan. You've been through just as much mud. You guys went 0-16. Like Jags,
you guys might be on that.
Jags can't even say
We
they've
went 1
done
and
that.
17, 1 and 16,
1
right?
and 15. Yeah.
Oh.
But like that zero just hit different. Like not one.
Not one win. Oh shit!
We on the
We're on-
path.
you're
boy.
on
We on the
pace.
path. But yeah, like seeing the Lions be who they are right now, it's just shows you can be done.
Jared Goff gives me hope for. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks give me hope for Trevor. Like Trevor can do it. We've seen him.
Oh no,
be-
we're getting to the Jags.
We've seen Trevor be elite, but something stinks, and I just don't. I don't know what it is. I know I don't like what I don't. I know what I don't like. Like I don't like Trent Baalke. I don't. Doug Peterson has been rubbing me the wrong way.
Pause.
Thank you. And Trevor hasn't been playing great. I hate the O-line, even though it played very good Sunday. And
Them.
yeah, I have my nope. They're not
Don't
giving
hit
you
him. Stop.
cake.
Stop hitting him.
They're never giving you cake.
Beat him. No, this crust fire. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know what we need. I'm not going to analyze it anymore. Don't care. Even though I did see that the Jaguars are 31st out of 32 teams in motion, pre-snap motion. So I thought when we were getting Doug Peterson, I thought we were getting some offensive mastermind. No, this is a prehistoric offense, and Trevor is suffering. Even though
He did Philly special and stopped.
even though he's missing wide open players down the field, but I'm sure Jared Goff did in his career. I think given the right system, Ben Johnson, head coach of the Jags next year, Trevor Lawrence can be back. So I haven't lost hope. Just don't really care this year.
Who's Ben Johnson?
Lions offensive coordinator.
Oh.
And
Is
I'd
that-
like to do
that the rumor?
That's his rumor.
I don't think there's rumors yet. Only rumor
Should be.
Only
The fuck?
rumor is Bill Belichick to the Jags.
Well, is there an official rumor that Doug Peterson is gone?
No.
I think this is just fake.
I just saw a tweet. Did I send it to you guys? I actually wanted to play it maybe.
I think that's just fan hope.
I'll find it.
I'd like to do a recurring segment. Like Jags promo of the week. Like how are they hyping us up for the week of football given like the state of the franchise? Because it's so cringe when you see what they have to tweet. They still have pinned on Twitter, "We want the smoke."
Yeah, it's like
No, you don't.
You had to be born into greatness.
that was before the season started, right?
Yeah, right before week 1.
Like change it up.
Like slow mo. Like, come on, man.
I found the tweet.
I said this on another podcast. Like I just don't understand the
Below 500.
direct. No, like ours.
Oh.
I don't understand the direction that the marketing is trying to go with the Jags because they're not self-aware at all. They just do shit, and everybody that's in charge of like posting and shit just has to abide by whatever rules they're given by whoever's above them.
They are so good when we're good, though. When the Jags are good, the social media team is fantastic. Sadly,
But I know those people that are posting for us. They're being held back. I know they want to do something, but they can't because whoever's above them
You
There we go. Well, don't know where that cut out, but thank you, chat. And sorry if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, but we just lost audio for like a minute. But I'm not going to repeat what I said. So I'm going to play this video that Jack sent me. What is he doing here? Breaking down the Jags?
Yeah, he just said something about like the Jags, the intel he's gotten,
Incest?
the intel he's gotten from the Jags locker room.
Who's this guy?
Uh,
Warren Sharp.
Jordan Schultz is talking, I think, but Warren Sharp tweeted it.
Do we trust this guy, Jordan Schultz?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we trust him.
Oh yeah.
I said start him like fantasy player.
Okay, let's see.
As a modern day NFL coach, to blame the players, Warren, it just doesn't work. Okay, it does not work. That's the wrong approach. And frankly, I don't think Doug Peterson has done a very good job. They've lost 9 out of 10 games. The offseason, they paid a ton of dudes, including Trevor Lawrence. And now things are not working, right? You're 0-4. You've blown a couple games. You probably should have won at least 2 of those. And if you look forward, if they lose again, then in 2 weeks they go to London, which is a de facto home game for them, and Shad Khan, their owner. They're going to play 2 games there across the pond. And if they're winless, that is incredibly embarrassing. They fired the OC last year, the DC last year. All of the onus is now falling on Doug Peterson. And I hate to unload on a coach, but to me, this warrants unloading. This is a franchise that is completely rudderless, a GM that, to me, has no synergy with the head coach, and a head coach, again, in Doug Peterson, who is going to be the scapegoat. You know, it really could not be worse in Jacksonville. The roster right now is built to win. The way they have structured it, the way they paid guys, offensively, defensively, Armstead, Campbell, Lawrence, Burns, Allen, Hines Allen. I just don't see any scenario where this is going to get better. And if you're Doug Peterson, a Super Bowl winning coach, Warren, you need to look in the mirror, in my opinion, and take responsibility. I'll leave you with this. I've talked to a few guys in that locker room over the last 2 weeks, not just the Texans game, but the last couple weeks, and they've told me that locker room is gone in regards to the head coach. So when I hear that,
That's crazy.
I hear, again, a team and a franchise that is absolutely rudderless.
This is why we're cursed. You must add us to your curse. He's right. We were like set up to win now. We just paid a franchise quarterback. He's shown flashes. Like we have shown things that we should be building on to get better. Most 30 other franchises, let's call it, because there are cursed ones,
25.
call it 25, would have taken what we had in 2022 and just rode that wave and skyrocketed and became contenders every year.
Even
like
the cursed ones, like the
Bills.
Lions, they when they got golf and they progressed.
Yeah,
into what
they kept getting
are.
better. So it's from 2022, almost every single franchise would have kept getting better. How did we pay our pass rusher, our overrated pass rusher, and pay our now overrated quarterback all this money, paid a linebacker, paid a corner, they're both injured, but coming into a season where it's year 3 of Doug Peterson, I cannot believe if you told me before the season that the Jags were the last team to win a game, they have not won a game this week 4, I would slap you. This is insane. We are so cursed. And I'm so glad that I don't care. I don't care, I swear. Is Doug, what's it going to take this year? Surely he can be fired if it gets bad.
Yes,
he cannot
can
survive.
Get fired if
It gets bad.
It's
It
bad.
It is bad.
But like, what's it going to take?
It's gonna take.
I think it's gonna take what he did, like the start of last. It's gonna take like a 2022 turnaround for him to not get fired at this point.
I agree with that. I
Because the
think
Jags are what 2-6. They sent and end up 9-8, make the playoffs. So they're gonna have to be 9-8, make the so we get like a 7 seed probably.
Mhm.
What if they end 7-9 or whatever it would be? 7-10.
Probably gone.
It
I would
gotta
say
be gone. Someone's got imagine this is what Shad would do. He'd fire Doug, keep Trent Baalke, and hire a new coach.
I think I think he would do that.
100%.
Yeah.
I think that is exactly what's going to happen.
This shit is just so rotten from the top. Like, Oh, if Trent Baalke is still around next year.
I think he probably will be.
That is insane. That is insane. If he's
Kinda,
here,
yes.
I'm not.
You're not going anywhere.
This is all gone, though. I can't
You're
support.
gonna burn down your house.
I can't support a team.
We
with
have
a,
Solo Stove. We can put it in.
with a clueless owner. We have a clueless owner.
Wait, that's not. He's definitely not going anywhere.
No, he's not. We need. Well, one day he will, and Tony will run this.
Is that better?
operation. Yeah. Tony knows football. No, Tony knows ball.
Does he, or he's no wrestling?
He was beefing with players back in the day on Twitter, so I don't know if he'll be able to keep anybody.
That'd be funny though. If he was beefing on Twitter with players. God,
We gotta get these voicemails.
yeah, but then they set me off. No.
Someone DM me. I'm finna watch the pod after this fucking debate. You're gonna see us talking about cake for like 20 minutes.
All right.
Congrats to your Lions, Charles, I guess.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is Daniel from Iowa. Yeah, man, I don't have anything this week. I say it every fucking week. I don't know what's going on. I can't believe this is happening. It's the same thing this week. Cannot believe what's going on right now. I mean, to set the weekend Saturday, Iowa State, they go on the road. They play Houston. They shut them out on the road, 20-0. Okay, cool. They're 4-0 now. So Iowa State at 4-0 is now ranked 16th in the country, and they're the highest ranked team in the Big 12. You take a look ahead the next 2 weeks for Iowa State. We have back-to-back nighttime primetime games against Baylor and against West Virginia. So things are looking great. We take care of business, and we're right there for that Big 12 championship and a first-round bye in the college football playoff. And then that's unreal. Didn't think Iowa State would be worth a shit this year either. And then Sunday, fucking Vikings go on the road. They're playing Green Bay at Lambeau Field. I mean, they were blowing them out, kind of let them back, which I don't like to see at all. That was that was a lot closer than it should have been. But also good, I guess, to see them get a little bit of adversity. I mean, we've kind of just been blowing teams out this year so far. So a little bit of adversity will be good for them. Don't think that'll be an issue going forward, but yeah, like I said it every week, dude. I cannot believe what's going on. I am just soaking it in while I can until the inevitable fall comes, because always happens. But see how it goes. Yeah, that's all I got. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your pod.
There's so many things this year that I wish I could go back in time, like right before the season started, when we were like, oh, what's going to happen this year? And could like open a door to that part of me and say, hey, look what happened. Isn't that crazy? Like, what if before the season I told you that in week 5 or whatever it is, Daniel would say, man, we've been blowing teams out. It was nice to like have some adversity. Like with the Sam Darnold led Vikings, we've been blowing every team out.
Because when JJ McCarthy tours whatever the fuck, he was like, yeah, our season's over, and this man's 4-0 with one of the best defenses in the league. It's fucking insane.
That lost to Neil Hunter. I didn't even notice Neil Hunter. Did he play Sunday?
Yeah.
Is he playing for the Texans?
It was because our O-line actually did better than they usually do against the Texans.
I feel like they all played well. Everyone really played pretty well on Sunday, except Trevor.
And then it all just fell apart on the fourth and goal call.
I don't think Josh Allen, PFF says he's good. I never see him ever on Sunday. Never see him. Trayvon Walker, never see him. Trayvon Walker, and it just stings so much more that we picked right before the Lions.
Yep. I rewatched the Jags game on NFL game replays. And
why?
Just to be more informed for this discussion. But I don't know how to like quantify. There's no really stat. There's the defensive line. They just look.
They do
slow.
nothing.
They did I felt like they had lanes to get there, and they just look slow, in my opinion.
My whole life, literally my whole life, that's how it looked. 1 year.
They're just big and muscular with no speed.
Maybe.
Because I think Josh Allen gained like 30 pounds.
He's eating good after that contract.
Yeah. But every time we watch.
Does Josh Allen have a sack? 1 sack, maybe? I hope he ends.
Definitely got 1.
I hope he ends the season with like 2.
I think he has
just
1.
to throw it in the Jags' face. Like
he's born with 1.
This is what you. This is what you paid.
But we called that last season. We were like,
He's gonna chill.
he's gonna fall off after he gets paid.
I think he's overrated. I didn't want to say it last year. I'll say it though.
I mean, we're 0-4.
Everyone's overrated.
And
anyway, we keep.
Yeah,
Sam Darnold
that
threw
was
a
not about the
crazy
Jags at all. That
Sam
was about
Darnold,
the
I
Vikings.
know. Sam Darnold threw a crazy throw to Justin Jefferson.
I was like, yeah, I thought you mean the touchdown catch or I thought the catch was
touchdown.
incredible. Yeah.
I am
you-
now convinced that Justin Jefferson is QB proof.
Oh yeah.
Because
definitely.
I didn't believe it at first. I was
So is
like,
Jordan Addison.
I was like, Sam Darnold starting, Vikings gonna be trash. I don't know ball.
Brian Thomas Jr. is QB proof. Trevor missed him wide open for a touchdown, and he still put up a good day.
Yeah, 19 on my.
He had a great day.
on my team.
He's the only player not overrated on the Jags.
Yeah.
Can you agree on that? Is there
Yeah.
any other player?
That's underrated right now. Or
Ingram has
not.
been playing, so maybe you can put him in there.
Tank's been running hard.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone on the Jags is overrated besides fucking Josh Allen right now. Everyone else just fucking sucks. But Gabe Davis is awful.
Yeah, right.
Why is Parker Washington never on the field?
I don't know. I can't explain anything with this team. I want Shad Khan.
Oh, you almost said it. I heard that coming out.
You heard Dunn. Boy, you heard Dunn. I want Shad Khan Dunn, boy.
Done.
Retire, man.
How do we get back on the Jags?
No idea. Like, there's no
I was just
reason.
happy.
There's no reason.
I think you were just jealous of Sham Darnold.
Sham Darnold.
Sham Darnold?
Every time we say his name, we have to say it like that from now on.
Sham. We jealous of Sam.
Yeah.
We jealous of Sam, boy.
Come back
Give me
later.
Sam. Trade
What's
Sam
up,
for
y'all?
Trevor.
Rob here. Patch.
Oh.
Patch.
New York represent. Giant fan.
He in the chat.
1-3. Could be 3-1 if they signed a kicker, if they could score a touchdown. But we're 1-3. Exactly where I thought we'd be at this point in the season.
Way at the deli.
Oh, this team stinks. Yeah.
He's
It's not fun watching them play.
Bodego.
It's not enjoyable.
Bodega.
They're one of the worst teams in the league. They have a horrible quarterback. They have one good offensive
Like
player.
Spanish class.
The defense
It's a masculine, feminine
talked
word.
about the pass rush all season long. Can't really get sacks. I mean, they had a lot against Deshaun Watson, but that offensive line is probably the worst in football right now, so not ideal. And when it comes to college, Florida, they're the worst in the SEC. Worse than Vanderbilt. They're awful. They're going to get shellacked by UCF this week. And the real fun begins with more SEC games later on. So, yeah, my team stink. I'm depressed. Fuck football.
Or he's
Sorry,
New York
Patch.
Italian as fuck. That boy sound like, what's that show?
You gotta give me more than that.
The Sopranos.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Oh, all right.
The boy got shellacked. I can't do it. I don't know the accent.
Sham Darnold.
But yeah, the Jags, like,
Shut up, Pat. Jag got shellacked, boy.
oh, shoot. This is Jags.
What's up, boys? It's your boy Nick.
Oh, no.
Nothing new here.
No
Nothing
prediction.
surprising. Another Jags loss and another day closer to the cuck being fired.
God.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're seeing it, witnessing it live. What happened to get him fired in Philly? He's doing the same thing here in Jacksonville. The things I'm hearing are not good. Him and Trevor are not good. Constantly arguing at practice. I'm hearing. Doug's little precious. Ego's been getting hurt because his so-called system that is so good isn't been working, so he's just been blaming the players, going to the pressers, throwing players under the bus, acting like the players can't hear him, calling them out, even though he's equally just as much to blame for the failures of this team. But watching the game, none of that really pissed me off. I kind of expected the Jags to lose. What pissed me off the most about that game was BTJ getting flagged for his first down signal. Like,
oh my God.
that was the worst call, the worst flag I've ever witnessed, ever watching football.
Ever.
It was terrible. The worst thing about that game was that flag. Other than that, we're another day closer to Doug getting fired, busting up.
That was crazy. People do that all the time.
What'd he do? I didn't see it.
He got a first down and he went like this.
Oh, yeah, they're flagging everyone for that now.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Just this week? Because he's been doing it all year.
Drake London on the Monday night game against the Eagles, and he caught that touchdown at the end. They flagged him for that.
Why this week?
Who else did? Well, no, it was all year.
I mean,
this week 2 when
Brian
London,
Thomas been doing it all year.
No, but I feel like Drake London aired it out.
Yeah, he did.
Like
If
Drake
someone else did. If you reference any kind of gun motion,
Is it guns or just like move the fucking
I know,
chains?
that's what he says. Like,
yeah, no, that's
that's like move the chain, like pointing. Let's move the chain.
I guess technically he had like pistols or whatever, but like he just said like move the chains. Literally, Stephon Diggs did it on the next drive.
Yeah.
Same exact thing.
And the defender did it too.
Yeah.
No flag. That was crazy. And Brian Thomas has been doing it all year. No flag. When Doug was asked about it, he was like, yeah, we tell the guys what they can and can't do. Brian Thomas has been doing this all year. And then it happens like the first time Sunday.
It was such a pivotal moment too.
I feel like referees, it almost seems like they're paid to throw more flags. They throw it for the stupidest reasons, and it's like we don't want you here. We don't want you in this game right now. Stop. And they're not stopping.
It's for the spread.
there was a tough one in the Steelers game too. A hit that they flagged Minka on, which they. Tomlin even said today he called New York.
Tomlin called New York.
To get more clarity on it, and New York said they shouldn't have thrown a flag. Like the league offices said that they disagree with the refs. That was interesting.
It seriously looks like the refs tried, like they get bored and they need to throw a flag because they need to insert themselves in the game. And the fact that there's never repercussions for that, and we just have to put up with it, and Roger Goodell watches it and is just okay with it. College clears.
I mean, it's still the same in
it's
college.
just as bad in college. I think in college it's honestly.
For some reason, when I watch
the whole targeting thing in college, it might be even worse.
For some reason, when I watch college, I just don't.
It's because you don't have a team that you root for and care for.
And that's the point. Sorry, this is my argument against college football, but I won't get into it.
What?
It to me, it's just there's so many that it's just it make again. I love college football, but there's so many teams and games that I don't get intrigued by that many. And if NFL, every single game matters, every team matters. That's my biggest intrigue of it. And also, is it's kind of just simple, but the talent, it's just a better product. NFL players than college football players.
I will agree to that. The NFL.
Well, yeah, they're professional, so
right,
obviously.
So I just like it more. I like watching the best.
I think just like college football, you're watching college football, the crowd's way more into
That's
the
it.
game.
Yeah, no, you got that for sure.
The culture's way there. The band's playing, and I mean, of course, there's parity in the NFL every given Sunday, but you can lose a game in the NFL, your season's not over. Now with college football, it's not as much, but implications are still crazy.
But still, those upsets are they're energetic. It's like this baseball playoff crowd right now. And then NFL games, it's just fans may or may not care week to week. It's just
I disagree with
it's just Jacksonville.
Yeah, I think that might just be the Jags.
There's more teams than just the Jags.
Not according to this podcast, really. Keep talking about the Jags when they try to talk about other teams.
But it's mostly a culture thing for me.
That makes sense.
The college game day show is just in itself clears any NFL morning show before the games start. I'm not
any
gonna
show anywhere except for
I'm not gonna
the
get
NBA.
I'm not gonna get hyped for an NFL weekend from a morning show. But college game day will get me ready for a fucking Tulane versus SMU bit.
Tulane, nice.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Is this Peyton?
What's up, guys? It's Hunter.
Oh,
just
let down.
Calling in from Houston. I just wanted to tell you guys hi. Love you guys and miss you.
Hi, love you, miss you. Holy
I'm
shit!
sorry that the Jaguars are 0-4. Truly am, because I know how much sports affects my life. Couldn't imagine y'all, especially how much you love football, it affecting y'all's life. Hope they clean house for you. Really do. Especially so y'all could at least beat the Colts and Titans the rest of the season. That would really help us out.
Why?
Currently watching the Houston Astros lose 3-0 to the Tigers in the top of the ninth. So that's probably going to be the rest of us for the playoffs. Get knocked out. It's been a good run. Guess I could say that. What else is there to talk about? Just hanging out with you guys. Need a good round of spin the chopping. That'd be great. Nice, smooth, maybe with a splash of OJ, no Simpson, to go along with that. What else is there? I think that sums it all up. I'll end this week with a little question. It's not a would you rather, but kind of like a cousin of it. If you know what I mean, like a cousin fucker. How's your mom and them? If you had to pick one of the 5 senses to lose, which one are y'all picking to go without? Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the pod. And wait to see you soon. Bye.
Take my smell.
Smell.
What happens if you lose your touch?
You can't feel.
But I have my hands.
Like you can't feel an orgasm.
You can't feel an orgasm.
What?
That's feel.
That's
it's not
feel.
just hands.
You would never finish.
You would finish. You just wouldn't feel it.
No, you wouldn't.
Because you can't feel it yourself.
Yeah, you can't feel.
You're touching your penis in something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like you can never feel a massage or the cold air. I mean, living in Florida, it might be nice. You'd never be hot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
would I feel
I got
mosquito
orgasm,
bites?
though.
I
don't. You wouldn't feel like if you're getting burned. Like what if you like?
Yeah, that's true. Very self harmful.
I was gonna say smell.
Smell for sure.
Smell was my first. There's nothing I would need to smell.
You glove candles.
I can eat it.
This a candle bit.
I can eat it.
Run me through the senses, doctor.
Pause.
Run me through touch.
Wait, you can think of the senses. I want you to say it.
Damn.
Smell.
Jack,
You don't need a
Jack,
doctor to tell
Jack
you
be
this.
laying a
How
hammer,
many are there?
boy.
5. Because there's 6. Smell.
There's a
I
sixth
know I can do it.
sense.
Smell, sight, hearing, taste, and feel.
Good job. I think it's
Yeah, you got to do smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because then
Yeah.
you wouldn't smell bad things.
Sure.
Good job.
But what if there's a fire in your house?
You'll see it.
Feel it.
Feel it.
See it. Feel it.
Hear it. You taste it.
Hear it.
Taste it.
Taste it.
Ooh, it burns.
You might be able to. You don't smell like your other senses are enhanced, so you might be able to taste it in the air.
Does it taste like fire?
I do like smelling my shit.
You missed that.
I do. Yeah, it's your favorite scent.
Yo, don't agree. But you're right. The dookie just hit sometimes.
Imagine sitting there pooping and you just not
The
able to
farts too,
smell it.
like sometimes I'd be waving that shit up. I'd be
Alright.
like, that's me, baby. That's all me.
What else could you do if farts like make up for that? Could
I
you
can't taste
you
them.
hear them. You can't taste. Could you,
them.
could you
Yard.
touch them?
Yeah. No.
Could you see them?
No.
Padres homer.
Yeah, we're done. Best of 3. God, we're nice.
Who's up?
Do you guys have your Texans and Hunters Texans in the Super Bowl? Possibility?
No.
Yeah, possibility.
They look kind
Sure.
of mid.
No, possibility.
That's too
yeah.
weak. Sure. You
Right
don't say
now,
that.
You said, "Is there a possibility?"
Stand
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
Yes.
So
The
stand
question
on
was,
business.
"Is there a possibility?"
Yes.
Yeah. Say for all the teams, but yeah,
All of them, Jags.
there's a possibility for every team to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're not mathematically out.
See, I take a stand. I say
I'm
that.
taking a stand on the Texans. Yes.
So that's your team.
No, I'm not making one. There's a chance.
Bubba Brooks from Virginia, usually calling in to say the Steelers' defense is elite, but they played like garbage. TJ Watt was kind of non-existent. I mean, they missed some holding calls, but that happens every week. Didn't expect the Steelers to go undefeated, obviously, but that was a rough game. Should have won it. Colts let us hang around way too long, and we just couldn't get it done. It'll be all right, though. Devontae Adams will be a Steeler in the next few weeks, and then we go from there. Y'all have a good pod. Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Steelers fans, meat ride TJ Watt like crazy.
Why should we not?
He's not that good.
They deserve it.
That's crazy to say.
He has been.
Must we rehash?
He
this
has been kind of
conversation?
mid this season.
He hasn't.
I'm just sick of it.
I
Like
think he
TJ
has.
The only game he
Watt.
the only game he didn't have a sack in was last week.
Mid.
That's not mid.
You should be doing a sack every game.
He'll be on that pace after soon.
Boy, fuck your team, man.
Don't we talk about them?
No, y'all meat riding like crazy. Hey, Andy got a point.
Thank
No, he
you.
doesn't.
It's
You-
like
you try-
it's so
you-
ridiculous.
You rather
like just
rather have
appreciate
Trevor?
him. Don't like you ain't got to buy his jersey.
Don't even believe that.
I'm just jealous. Oh man, so the next voicemail we have, I gotta wait for hours.
we got Mr. P next.
Oh, can you shut that? I don't want Walt.
Whoa, Seisenberg.
That had okay. All right, next voicemail is a legend in our Discord, even though he's been suspended for dropping
Oh yeah.
profanity that can't be said, even in our Discord. Discord is off limits, or no,
Nothing's off limits.
Nothing's off limits.
The
except
Discord is off limits, guys.
except for like one word. And this guy that you're about to hear violated that rule. So here he is, baiting himself.
Jacksonville, the dumpster fire of the NFL. This team is so bad. It's not funny.
Oh.
Like, it's just depressing at this point. Being a fan hurts. You hear all the trash talk. We were good in 2022. Now we're just shit. Dumpster fire. How did the Lions do it? They're really good. The Lions can do it. Why can't the Jags? We're one of the worst teams in the NFL, if not the worst team in the NFL right now. This team fucking sucks. God. Hunter, I hope you're happy. You're going to be the AFC South champion again. Good for you. And yeah, this team sucks. Over now.
Honestly, Peyton cooked. I think Peyton cooked there. He said he hit on a lot of points that we did that we hit on.
How the Lions do it? We talked. We had the whole conversation.
We said that. Good job, Peyton. I don't think we could roast you on that one. Someone said, or Gooch.
I was hoping to cook him.
Gooch said, I imagine all the Peyton voicemails starting with a Lil Wayne lighter flick. And it kind of does. He's like, any comments on Peyton?
That was,
other than he cooked.
That was a very normal
That was
voicemail
heat.
today.
Peyton dropped heat on us.
Bro. Drop some heat.
I'm used to him crashing out.
Yeah, he's having a stroke.
This is crazy.
Week to week, Peyton, if you listen.
Bring it back.
What?
No, they're not.
Oh my God. Let's get it, baby. San Diego lit. Profar.
What's his first name?
Jefferson. Jurgensen.
Guys, you guys know
Jerkson.
Jerkson. Close enough, Jack. Tomato.
My
Give me the last voicemail.
last. Is this the last one?
Oh, is it? Feels like it.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Phantom.
Venom.
Finally on the board in fantasy. Got that elusive 1 win.
Yeah, I'm last now.
Since everybody on my team decided they didn't want to play for the first 4 weeks, 3 weeks,
You played
whatever it is.
Mitch.
But hey, we good. Just getting out of work. I'm chilling out. Thinking about Sunday, how much I kind of don't want to go up there, but I got to go represent no matter what.
Mm.
Let me see how this goes. But hey, wanted to give y'all a shout out. Say what's up. Enjoy the pod, y'all. Take it easy. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Love you.
Brother.
Let's talk Sunday.
Oh, God. What about it? Tropical storm coming?
This is like so on par with this season. Eric and I get gifted from Hard Rock bet tickets, pool tickets.
Well, we don't have them yet.
Well, we're gonna get them.
Okay.
To
Confident.
Jags Colts. I've never been in the pool for a game.
You're gonna pee in it.
I would pee in it.
You should pee in it. I am a shit in it.
I mean, yes. And I was like, man, I really don't want to go because I don't want to support the Jags, but it'll be free. So I will go if I'm able to. Oh my God. Sorry. The cake.
Ultra. That's the ultra.
It's the ultra. But I'll just treat it as like we're going. It's like going to Lemon Bar, Eric. It's like we're just going to a bar, but it's unlimited drink, unlimited food. We get a pool. We did learn something.
It's beer and wine, though.
All right, whatever. I'll buy a Jack if I need to mix it in.
By me.
We did learn something about this trip.
Trip.
10 minutes up the road?
That we may. Now I don't know. I don't know if I'm going yet. It depends on if the storm hits bad and I have to work, or if
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or if it's raining and like, what's the point of us going to the pool for the Jags game if it's raining? It's going to be raining.
There's another storm coming?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another storm that's going to like go up Florida, like similarly to that.
On the west side?
Helene did. No, we just got Helene.
I thought it's passing by like Saturday. All right, take your word for it.
I trust Eric.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say Andy.
No, Eric's the news guy. I trust his news over Andy's fake news.
So it's going to be raining Sunday, and we get pool. Like, what are the odds? We get pool tickets finally after 10 years of these pools being in the stadium. We get pool tickets, and there's a tropical depression
during the throwback game.
Oh, throwback game too.
Yeah. I'm seeing rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, we're
Padres get the dub, y'all. One game closer to the World Series.
So what's your Sunday plan in vibe?
I go rain or shine. I don't care about rain. I mean, obviously, if you had to work, that would suck. But if I didn't,
you'll be in the pool.
Undecided. It's a little shallow. I would stand very.
Is that better for you?
No, I don't want to stand too far out of it, or it looks awkward.
You want to swim? No, what they do is they are on their knees.
Yeah, but the kids that are on their knees.
Whoa. No.
I only usually see kids in the pool.
Okay.
That makes me want to. That would make me want to not get in the pool.
So
there are kids?
No, I just feel like it's kind of gross.
Well, I would piss right next to them because they're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So
But I'm sure there's got to be.
I'd one up.
Choose
I'd
one.
one up them with my piss.
Yeah.
Be like,
You'd
hey.
shit.
Yeah.
You see the kid. I bet you're pissing. Here's some shit.
Hey kid, you pee in this pool? I'm shitting.
Daddy.
They're not that young. They're like teenagers.
Oh.
Or like fucking middle school kids.
The big man's pooping.
Every kid talks like a fucking baby.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Nice callback. Yeah, I didn't have plans to
I think
go in the pool. I just want to black.
If I'm able to go,
I want to black and not watch the game.
yes, screw the game. Just pretend we're going to like Lemon Bar.
Because I don't care about the game.
I agree.
I
hope there's.
I do have BTJ and Kirk.
I hope there's red zone.
But I'll look at that on the app.
Not on the field right in front of you. It isn't. If we were good, this would be insane.
True.
If we were 3-1 and we're going to play the Colts, that were like we always
you own
beat
the Colts. You own the Colts.
We always beat at home. Last 10 years, we beat them every single year, and we have this. The pool view is crazy. Glass, water up against it. You just can just go against the glass and then watch the game. The field is right there. It's a crazy view. It would be so magical if we were
Good.
anything this year.
It's like we were saying we'll never top the Bud Light friend zone for
This could top
Chargers.
it.
For Chargers,
Oh, well, no,
Jags.
that will never be topped.
Right. Because that was very unexpected. It's like, hey, I got Bud Light friend zone tickets for the playoff game. Bet. See you there, blacked.
God, don't bring me back to that. That was all this pain was worth it for that one night.
Yeah. Oh, it's not pain. We feel nothing.
You don't care.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't anymore.
This does not affect me negatively. This is meme season because the Facebook demographic of 35 and above is easily entertained by the most basic memes.
Eric's Facebook sheep.
Who would have thought? Who would have thunk in 2024? I'd be leading the Jags nation with memes. But here we are. This season is going where everything that used to be great for us just isn't happening anymore. The Bills, first domino. We own the Bills. We don't own the Bills anymore. 47-10.
Yeah,
we
that
don't
was
own
bad.
shit. We don't own shit.
That was crazy.
Colts haven't won in Jacksonville in a decade. That's going to be done. Joe Flacco's going to eat
us.
Joe Flacco's going to tear us up. So that's going to be done next. And then the next one after that will be our London success. If Caleb Williams and the Patriots sweep us in London, what?
No, nothing.
Oh, if Caleb Williams separately and the Patriots,
Separately, yeah.
not Caleb Williams on the Patriots.
That's what it sounded like at first. I was confused.
The English is weird. Caleb Williams and the Patriots beat us in London. Then that's a third domino. I feel like all of that is going to happen. We could be 0-7 coming back here.
That'd be kind of funny.
I hope we are.
That'd be funny.
Funny.
Hey, if we get the first,
Funny. No one's going to be fired still, probably.
if we get the
They'll get
first
fired.
pick in the draft, which would be insane. If we get the first, if we get the first pick,
If we're projected for it.
First
three
pick with
three
Doug.
out of the past 5 drafts, you guys are the first
that's
overall.
got to be the first ever.
Yeah,
First time ever.
definitely. Yeah.
I don't want Travis Hunter.
I don't either.
I want O-line.
I want Campbell from LSU.
Who's that?
Probably the best.
Biggest dude ever.
Probably the best O-line prospect
Hell
in
yes.
the past 10 years.
Fuck yes. That's what I want.
I would be more concerned about who the fuck's coaching us before the draft pick
I'd be concerned about who's making the pick.
because who would
Then
even
I'm out.
who would even come in here as coach next?
Right? It was tough getting anyone in here with Balky.
Right. Yeah. Didn't someone turn it down? Leftwich turned it down.
I think we turned him down. Oh no, Leftwich didn't want.
Someone
there were
didn't-
rumors that he didn't want Balky.
Yeah.
he wanted his own GM, a different one.
That's kind of a crazy ask.
It is for someone like imagine
hire me. I'm gonna bring my own GM, who's my boss.
Imagine if, because I think we wanted
think we want-
Leftwich.
yeah,
But
right.
he didn't want to come. Where is Leftwich now? At college, right?
I don't even know.
Or
'Cause
maybe he's
not,
in high school.
He's not with the Bucks anymore.
I don't know where he's at.
I think he's
Got a Super
he's not
Bowl
in
and
the NFL.
retired. I don't know, but like we get to the point which we're headed to very quickly about talking about draft picks. I won't be in those discussions.
Where will you be?
I will be. I don't want to talk about the draft.
Marshall University.
It's
oh
not-
no, that's where
That's where he went to college.
We're from the Bucks OC at Marshall.
OC at Marshall. Almost beat Ohio State.
I don't think he's coaching. It looks like he was
That's
trying.
crazy.
Bring him back.
He's enjoying life.
I think he
could've
was
s-
trying to be OC for the Steelers at some point.
he could have so
Everyone
easily
was.
been our head coach.
But yeah, I'm just. It's week 4. I don't want to talk about the draft. It's fucking April.
This is the quickest the season's been over for us in so long.
It's like Jags fans live in that. They live in that. They live in, I don't know.
They live.
They live in the
Jacksonville.
fucking. They live in the fucking draft. The fans live in the draft. So
They live for the hope.
they love making fucking draft boards because it's all they know. But I'm not sitting here talking about the draft in week 7 of the NFL season.
But here we are talking about the draft in Week 7 NFL season.
They are.
Sure, you're not a part of it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. As you talk about it.
Okay, Eric's not a part.
You can have your O-line. You're not getting me hyped for any future Jag seasons until I see winning product on the field. I've been fooled too many times. So that's why this 0-4 does not bother me, because I'm just going to turn it into profit instead. Where before I would drink on camera and fake cry, but I don't do that anymore.
Fake. That shit won't fake.
I drink my tequila
It was real.
with no tears. No more tears. The tears are gone. It's just laughing at how pitiful my favorite NFL team is, and that I chose so very wrong. It's my dad's fault, honestly, for bringing me to a game.
So safe. Oh, I thought it was a lie.
Man, we on Scott Man Pelt, man. It's fucking midnight, man.
Speaking of bets, do we have anything this weekend?
I have not placed anything.
I have been.
What's your
lagging.
5-unit weekly play, Alex?
I have Mizzou +2 at Texas A&M.
So you do a weekly
game. Not every week.
Why is Texas A&M favored?
I don't know. It's
They're home.
They're home.
And they're now ranked again.
Yeah, but ever since our retreat,
They're back in the top 25
Yeah,
after
they're
beating
24.
Arkansas.
They're 24.
That's
Oh, they're
pathetic.
24. Yeah.
But ever since then, I've just found a play that I've really liked, and it's worked out 4 weeks in a row. So we're down
Wow.
there. Yeah, I'm up 22 units.
Wait, A&M is not ranked.
What's
We're
your
lying.
unit size? No.
10 inches.
No buzz.
10 inches.
$10?
$10 is my unit size.
Wow, you're up 22 units.
Oh.
No. 26 units.
Sheesh.
Because one of those was counting all plays over 5 units. I did have 10 units on one game.
Him.
Oh, I had a 5-unit play. It lost.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
It's hard to bring the vibes down.
It
It was Thursday Night Football. I had Cowboys -5.5, and they missed the field goal at the end.
Yeah, no. And Brandon Aubrey.
It was straight, and then nope.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I don't see how Brandon Aubrey doesn't miss field goals.
I know, it's crazy. I was just stunned. Like
That was a rigged game.
it honestly felt rigged. Like the ball was on like a tightrope. They just pulled it away
Right.
from the goalpost.
Especially when there's
Didn't
one
get
game on like
$50.
that. Definitely, they got the call.
Yeah.
He said,
from Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said, miss this, Brandon.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's go, Brandon.
So I've got that. I have Georgia -24.5 versus Auburn.
Sheesh. Bounce back.
24.5.
That's
I
not
would
that many
hate
points.
to play Georgia this week. Hate to play Georgia. And Auburn's abysmal.
Okay.
You've always had it out for Auburn.
Yeah, I go there, but I think they're mud. What else did I take?
No more Bo Nix.
What else did I
He's
take?
long at Auburn. That wasn't even last college.
I took Miami -10.5 versus Cal.
Oh, you don't want to play Miami this week. Not after that debacle. They in Cal or in Miami?
They're at Cal.
Ooh, that's a trip.
It is a trip. It's a late night game though, so
Oh, it's even worse. Pacific Coast time, late chill.
This same conference rivalry, ACC battle.
ACC, that's crazy.
All coast.
What city are they in? Cal? What city are they in?
Berkeley.
The fuck is that? Beverly Hills?
The city in California.
Berkeley.
That's all I know.
Is there another college named Berkeley?
UC Berkeley.
UC Berkeley.
That's the same one, I think.
Yeah.
And then I have Rutgers +7 against Nebraska.
Let's go. Wait,
That's crazy.
7? I thought it was less. Did you all? Or no, is that?
No,
it's more.
I got on it early. It moved.
Okay. Nice.
And then something that
What about Penn State, UCLA?
I think
Any-
it's like
any cash?
20. I think it's like 24.
That's a dub.
That's a big line. UCLA's been like up and down all year.
Yeah, I think they're
I
ass.
do think I could see UCLA not scoring.
Good.
But I could see Penn State only scoring 20.
I haven't seen a single UCLA game.
They play.
Since
An interesting
Sure.
line is Michigan versus Washington. Washington is favored.
Oof.
Oh wow.
National championship rematch.
What? That's crazy.
Washington's favored?
Washington's favored 2 points.
They're coming off a rough L in Piscataway, New Jersey against Rutgers last weekend on Friday night. My
You gotta
brother-
chill.
But it's an odd
Okay.
it's a very odd line.
That is odd.
but I'm gonna stay away.
It's not even. I love the college football talk. Thank you guys.
Yeah, Alex helped ignite it. Thanks, Andy, for contributing.
Next week, I want to pick the games.
Witness RC in our chat has 7 question marks. Not sure the context there. It's probably like
who's a Thursday night football game?
Falcons Saints.
Bucks Falcons.
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
The wrong NFC teams.
Should be a good one.
It should be. We almost jinxed.
I don't even know the line. I guess like 3 points to whoever's being or home. That'd be my guess.
Bucks Falcons.
I would guess.
Yeah.
Who is home? Are the
Wait,
Bucks
wait,
home?
let's guess it. Don't tell us.
Are the Bucks home?
I would take 2 points to the home team. Unless if it's the Falcons, 2 points to the Falcons. If
Who's
it's
home?
Bucks,
I'll look who's home.
Yeah, tell me who's home.
Falcons are home. I think I agree. I'll take the Falcons minus 2.
Falcons -2 or -1.5.
It's probably something like that. Anyone have the answer?
And get it.
I thought you had it.
Anybody got more cake?
I do.
Falcons 1.5.
I'm sitting on it.
Let's play the
Good
game
call.
for the rest of the games.
Okay. I'll pull up the schedule.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't. I didn't look at them yet.
I haven't looked at it. I haven't done any labbing for NFL yet. Jets Vikings. Vikings at home.
We need someone to check.
Well, I'll have it.
Okay. Vikings home.
I would say Vikings.
No. It's in London.
What?
It is in London. Oh, we have a 9:30 kickoff. Oh, that's
Let's
so
go.
great.
I'll do
Sam Darnold revenge game.
I'll do Vikings.
Sam Darnold. Sorry.
I like Vikings
minus
two-
5.5.
I was gonna say 2.5.
That's kind of high.
2.5.
2.5.
I'll say 3.5.
I'm gonna say 3.
4.5. Put me in at
4.5.
4.5.
4.5, 3.5, 3, 2.5.
2.5. 2.5.
Damn.
You looked.
I did not.
I believe you.
Bears Panthers. Bears at home.
Oh, DJ Moore revenge game.
Bears 2.5.
No, I think
I'll
it's
say
more
Bears
than that.
3.5.
You don't-
More than that?
Bears.
You don't have to agree.
Bears 4.
Wow.
4 sounds good, but I'm gonna stick with 2.
3.5.
What happened in the Bears game Sunday?
They won.
beat
They won.
They beat the Rams.
They beat
24.
They covered against the Rams.
Stafford. Not him.
3.5 Bears.
Me and you 3.5.
Oh, you said 3.5?
Yeah.
3.5.
I'm 4.
2.5.
2.5.
Let's
Wait,
go.
No. Sorry, wrong.
Fuck you, bro.
3.5.
Woo!
3.5. Browns Commanders. Commanders at home.
Oh yeah, just Commanders for sure.
Commanders.
3.5.
I'll
Probably.
say 4.5.
4.
The Vegas
4.5.
algorithm loves Jaden Daniels.
4.5.
It's a rookie still. I don't think it's going to be that.
3.5.
4.
What are you on?
3.5.
Twin.
3.
Whoa.
And we'll take it.
I might be betting that.
That's a dub.
Dolphins Patriots.
Oh God.
Patriots at home.
God, what a shit show.
Give me Pats.
Yeah, it's got to be
1.5.
Pats.
Yeah, Patriots
Something
won.
like that.
Patriots.
What do you?
One.
Okay, and then what is over under total?
True.
Oh.
38.
I was gonna get
I'll say 36.
36.5.
Yeah.
I'm not good with the over-unders.
You're good with the spreads.
Yeah.
Spread me.
Patriots -1.
We're good.
We're them.
Colts Jags.
Whoa, is the over under?
Oh, over under 35.5.
All right, yeah.
Shit.
What is it?
Jags.
35?
35.5.
Colts Jags.
I think I know this one, so I will stay out.
I'm gonna say.
God, you're so invested. No Bitcoin.
I'm gonna say.
I saw it on Twitter or something.
Jags.
Jags 3.
2.5.
Oh, I'll say Colts 1.
Whoa, buddy.
I think it's Jags 2.5.
Yeah, it's definitely Jags.
Jags 2.5.
They're favored. Oh my god.
Crazy, right?
Take Colts then, pussy.
No, I won't.
It's crazy. Vegas got to be taking into account the record at home.
Who's next?
Versus the Colts.
Hey,
Bills,
that
Texans.
algorithm crazy.
Oh, Bills Texans. This is a 1 p.m.
Texans at home.
Oh man,
I'll
Bills.
say
coming off.
Texans 2.5.
I'll say Texans
Yeah,
3.
I'll take Texans 3.5.
Nah, I like 2.5.
Oh man.
1.5.
Texans.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Fuck! I almost
-1.
did that.
Buffalo -1.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's very
On the
interesting.
road.
That's very
Coming
interesting.
off the loss. Okay.
Ravens, Bengals, Bengals at home.
Ravens -3.
I like
Ravens.
-2.5.
You said Ravens 2.5.
Ravens 2.5.
Where are they?
Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Cincy.
After the
Ravens 2.5.
Ravens. What would make it hard for me? Pause.
If I was naked.
I think like I do Ravens like 4.5.
Ravens 2.5.
2 is what it is. Wow. I'll take that.
Into the 4 p.m. slate. Raiders, Broncos. Broncos at home.
Jeez.
Give me Broncos 1.5.
I don't really care about this one, so
Broncos home?
Yeah, Broncos at home.
Yeah, it's got to be like a 1.
Well, I don't know if Devontae Adams and Max Crosby going to play again.
Raiders, Broncos. Broncos at home.
Jeez.
I'll say Broncos.
Give me Broncos 1.5.
Deja vu.
I don't really care about this one, so
Broncos home?
2.5.
Turn us off.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Cardinals, Niners.
Who's on?
Niners.
Cardinals at Niners.
Niners.
We need like the NFL music that we used to always have.
Niners. Niners 3.5.
I'm gonna say Niners 6.5.
I'll say Niners. I like 3.5.
3.5.
Where are they at?
Niners. Golly, I'm way off. So, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
That's tough. Get my thinking music.
Cardinals just looked bad last week.
Oh, we should do this just every week. Cardinals. How'd the Cardinals do Sunday?
Not good.
They lost. They got their ass beat.
Blown out.
42-14.
Give me Niners 4.5.
Niners 7.
Whoa!
Whoa. Give me
Whoa.
Cardinals.
Damn it. I'm really bad today.
Giants, Seahawks. Seahawks at home.
Oh, God.
Seahawks 10. Just kidding. Seahawks 6.5.
8.5.
I like 5.5.
I'll say 5.
All right. We're all in.
Giant.
Whoa.
Seahawks 6.
Come on, boys.
Packers, Rams. Rams at home.
Packers by fucking 20.
Packers 20.5. Or who are they playing?
Rams.
Rams.
God.
Boy, your brain half. Boy, your brain half. Boy, your brain half. Packers 4.5. Lock it in.
I like 4.5.
Thank you, Jack.
I'm gonna take 3.5 just to be different.
Why you two?
4.5.
Thank you, Andy. It's right. Say it's not.
It is.
Say it's not.
Packers 3.
Shit.
God damn.
I like that. I like that. Steelers, Cowboys. Steelers at home. Sunday night football.
Sheesh.
You know this line?
Jack
I do.
fucking.
I know what it I don't know if it changed. but I
Jack's
will say it.
shaking.
Um,
Why are you shaking?
You know?
Scared of the Cowboys? They
Not
mid.
shaking.
Steelers 1.5.
Dallas home?
Steelers are home.
Steelers home.
Oh, okay. Y'all got something going on here. The Steelers 1.5.
Cowboys are mud, aren't they?
They're pretty mud.
Tell us.
I'm going to take Dak's
Steelers
interception in this
2.5.
game.
It is
Maybe 3.
Steelers 2.5.
Woo!
Well, I
Nice.
saw it was 2, so it went up.
I'm going to take that Dak interception, buddy.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
Monday night football.
Who it
Saints
is?
versus Chiefs.
Saints Chiefs.
Snoring.
Um,
That's a.
I don't know.
I could watch Raheem
Where they at?
Shaheed for the first time.
They're in Arrowhead.
Fuck.
Fuck. They're always in Arrowhead.
Half the time.
Chiefs.
Chiefs did not look good against Chargers.
It don't matter. 4.5.
I'll say 3.5.
I like 4.5. I like 4.5.
Thanks.
0.75.
I'll do 4.
Suspense.
Wow.
Would I take it?
I'm not touching
No. I wouldn't touch it.
Not touching it.
But Derek Carr in Arrowhead, I feel like he's like gonna score 0.
Yeah, he hasn't fared well there.
As long as he throws like 6 passes to Olave.
There's Olave catch him.
Me putting Shaheed versus Olave was like terrible against you because Olave caught everything that game and Shaheed had no catches. It was like 20 for Olave, 0 for Shaheed. I was like, what the fuck? And your boy was open all game.
Games I'm taking this. Commanders.
Guerrero 23 says parlay these calls, but we're just guessing
That'd
the
be
spreads.
crazy.
Fun.
We're just guessing the spreads. We didn't pick any winners. Well, I guess we did some of them. Anything else on the agenda, boys?
You know your talking points?
Mr. McMahon.
Vice presidential debate, tropical storm coming.
How about Hurricane Helene, huh?
Crazy.
Did any of y'all lose power?
Nope.
A little bit.
I never did. I thought they did over at the beaches.
People at work.
I just missed it. Like the grid lines of like who lost. I was around the outside.
Nice purchase.
Rich.
People at work were saying left and right they were losing power.
Your hole survived?
It's still a hole. So sure, it didn't get a word. Didn't become
Did
a
it
worse
get bigger?
hole. No.
Helene didn't make it bigger.
Nope.
Where is this storm right now?
It's in the Caribbean. Well, it's not a storm yet. It's just clouds.
Something smacking Mexico City
It's finna
right
form
now.
them.
Look at Jack. Look at Jack's doing.
Jack's a fiend.
That does look so good.
Is it getting cleared?
We should get off so we can
Get off? Should we put another layer on it?
we should end this so we can dive in.
All right.
Oh yeah, because we didn't dive in on the
Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate Alex coming through. He might be on the next 4 pods, so get used to him. But we appreciate the baking that you do for us. We're going to go enjoy this. This tequila's flowing through my blood. It's Padre season. It's MLB playoff season. Join the wave. Friar Nation. Enjoy football this weekend. We'll see y'all next week. Until next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby, with a hint of Jack and Dr. Sauce.